What's up, Haunt? HP Lovecraft's cat. Oh man, dude. I just uploaded a video on Patreon about a demo that I played about a game called Eclipsium, and it's big time Lovecraft. Look up Eclipsium. It's really good so far. Whew. Oh, my man. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I was just playing some jams while we're in the waiting room here. I do appreciate the dedication to your character. All right, so let's see. While we're waiting for a few people to kind of pile in, did you like the video, Haunt? I thought it was pretty good. I really like the I really like the game so far. Now, is that a comment on how I talk, Gabrielle? There's a reason for that, you know. Let's see. All right, so let's see. What was the Oh, what's up, Django? Just starting, dude. Yeah, Jew. I did find the exit. Um, I did find the exit, but I picked up right in Pigsville. I have the outfit and everything. It's good to go. I did want to start with something though. Something else. I hope you like that Pepsi Man video, Gabriel. All right, let me. Okay, before we get into Butcher Bay, I just wanted to get something else real quick. So this is the European Home Alone game that came out in 2006 for the PS2. It's not amazing. So I reckon that's supposed to be Kevin McAllister. I guess the fat Uncle Fester dude is Joe Pesci, and that's Marvin over there, Daniel Stern, I guess. All right, let's start in the garden. All right, so we have the classic characters you know and love from the movie. We have, of course, Kevin McAllister. We also have Kelly. Everyone remembers Kelly from that movie. Carl and Carly. Of course, they must be siblings. So 2Ks, 2Cs. You can really see they took their time with these. A $3 bill, y'all. Is that what that was? Shit, it went right over my head if I missed it. $3 bill, y'all, by the way, still holds up. I just want to say that. Limp Bizkit still holds up. I'll die on that hill. Alright, so I did play this a couple minutes earlier just to try it, and it's shockingly bad. Oh, there's a buzz going. It's not liquid this time, though. Alright, so the idea is you hear, first of all, you got to listen for those Tony Hawk Pro Skater sound effects. So the idea is that you plant these traps for the burglars, and then you have to lock up and board up windows and doors. Oh, yeah. All I wanted was a Pepsi. And then my mom came in my room. Oh, I love that. Dude, that's wasn't that Robert Trujillo's old band? Oh shit! So now I'm gonna be taken to the van to have God knows what done to my coolie hole. So the idea is that you just, okay, I gotta run. He's gonna come chasing for me. I'm gonna throw a spider his way. So now if he comes over to get me, oh shit, he's in the hunt. I guess they gotta find the trap on their own. Yeah, right, dude. Especially when I'm playing such a classic like this. All right, so here's the idea: is that you have to lock this stuff. Uh-oh. Oh no! No, run! This is such a good game. Aren't you glad we're not starting out with Riddick? We're starting with a real classic. All right, so we got 2 out of 10 doors locked, and there's the Tony Hawk's Pro. So a little bit of trivia. That's the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater N64 special sound, not the PS1 or Dreamcast one. It's burned into my brain. Dude, don't worry about what this is. This is a classic, my brother. This is, you know, look at this. You guys thought you were getting a quality game? Well, you're in luck. Oh shit, so now you need a toolkit to unlock or lock more doors. And here are your traps. You know what? Chex Quest came in a cereal box, and that was an excellent game. This is beneath that. I don't know, though. I gotta say, I kind of like it better than the Sneak King or the Burger King games in general. A video that all 3 of you enjoyed. One of my finest pieces. You've just collected an iron pickup. Once selected, you can use this trap by pressing X. The trap will cause 20 units of damage. So I like this. This is like Final Fantasy Tactics, kind of. Hey, man. I did my time with Sneak King. My review says it all. Oh, God, run, Kevin. You're about to get touched. Oh, God, dodge him. Damn, dude. Just no match. Alright, well, I guess I blew it on Home Alone from 2006. Shucks. Also, I just want to let you know, Haunt, I now have 50-cent Bulletproof, so I'll be talking about that in the future. And also acquired a few other things recently. Michigan Report from Hell, I'm going to play that. Kuon, definitely going to play that. Jontron. Alright, anyway. This is silly. Let's get down to it. Alright, so for those of you who don't remember, Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay was originally a PC and Xbox title in 2004, and it was partially financed by Vin Diesel, and he took it really seriously and like rewrote all of his dialogue because he was the guy, and it's one of my favorite games ever. It's phenomenal. Yeah. All right, so if you don't remember, last time when we were playing this, we played it like super, super late into the night, and I couldn't find out where to go. And all you had to do was jump down this little area, this little pillar. No, shit, it's Trump. Oh, yeah. We're building a better future. It's going to be huge. All right, so this is Copville.
First they tell you how much they need you, then when you look away. Anyway, you can take this.
Thanks, buddy. I want you to eat at Fats. Fats has the best burgers. I suck at impressions. You need to go to the armory, get you some armory. Here we go.
What can I do for you, sir?
Where's Abbott?
You going to Abbott. I got a package for him. You could deliver it, huh?
I'll give it to him.
Good. Here's the package.
They probably did, actually.
Hey, man. Long time no
Well, Vin Diesel's like apparently a real deal gamer, so when they said, yeah, we're making this, he was like, all right, well, that's my baby. Let me get it done right. Power to him, man. This game is a classic. Also, I'm playing the original Butcher Bay, the 2004 one, not the 2009 remake. I think it was 2009. The remake's okay, but I like this one better. It's much more orange and more warm, and it's not as like bluish purple. The color palette in the remake one is okay, but I love the original. So, and you can see stuff like this crushing neo-futuristic sci-fi stuff. I mean, you can tell that that's the painted skybox, but it's awesome. I love that stuff. I could look at that for quite a while. Kind of looks like the Sears Tower on steroids. It's badass. Did you really? He's pretty. Yeah, I heard he's pretty gnarly. Like he's like a real one. Apparently he's kind of nuts too, but
Butchers is really falling apart. No one cares.
that's sweet though that you played Halo 3 with Vin Diesel though. Not many people can say that. Don't know who you are or what channel this is, but how are you enjoying the game? Penne alla vodka. I am Hypertension Johnny, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm old enough to remember when it came out. I used to play it on the original Xbox all the time. I think I was probably 15, maybe. So it's good to have you here, buddy. Also, is that Penne? Is that a darkness avatar I see? Ooh, hot dog. If you're new to my channel, then you might be new to my boy Digital Hauntology's channel. In the chat, you can see his name there. He made a Darkness 1 and 2 review, and it's excellent. You should go check it out. Darkness is one of my all-time favorites. And if I remember correctly, that was Starbreeze Studio as well, who also made this. Starbreeze were legends. And I heard they went on to make Machine Games or something like that.
You have some liquor, huh? I'll give you 50 UDs.
Yeah, all right.
Sure.
Yeah, hair of the dog. This whole damn planet just sweats the life out of you. In the last 10 days, 4 inmates hanged themselves on my watch. Compared to butchers, the end of a rope don't look so bad.
Oh, you're the guy that did the haze and state of emergency. Ah, yes. Yes, I did. Yes, yes, yes. I hope that's a good thing. I like that haze video. I was really into that. As bad as that game was, I was really into that video. So, how many UDs do I have? Because I remember if I have enough money, that dude, the armor, has armor for you to buy. How many UDs do I have? 165. I think that's enough. It's been about a year and a half since I played this last, maybe 2. Alright, so we're looking for Abbott, who was played by motherfucking X to the Z. At the Speed of Life, still one of the greatest hip-hop albums ever. That's a hill I will also die on. Anyway, it's irrelevant. I also had a buddy play Burnout Paradise with Lauren Conrad. Really? Shit, man. You LA cats get down out there. I knew a guy who was a stand-up comedian who also used to fix the Sony kiosks at GameStop. That's kind of a celebrity, right? Actually, he was a terrible stand-up.
Cool down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do for
You know what? There were a few things. There were a few things in Haze that I left out. I left out the corn thing. I was gonna make a thing about it, and I was like, fuck it. There was something else too. I can't quite remember. But anyway, yeah, I remember Jonathan Davis, that quote.
What are you selling?
What are you buying?
Cigarettes and ammunition. Plus, I have a light armor uniform.
There we go. That's what we need.
Give me the uniform.
This is a high-quality uniform. Very good choice, sir.
Well, thank you. Ooh, now when we fight Abbott, we'll be geared up. Hell yeah. See, there's so many little, like, I don't want to throw around the word RPG, but there's so many RPG light elements in this game that are so, like, they're not forced in your face. Like, the uniform that you can find to even get in here without having to fight everybody is just hidden in a locker somewhere. It's not an objective. They don't tell you to get it. It's brilliant, man. Let's see if we can get some bullets, though. Abbott State Penitentiary. Daryl Abbott? Daryl and Vince Abbott.
What are you selling?
I have only the...
What are you buying?
The rifle rounds.
Rifle round?
Yeah, buddy. Is Riddick an immersive sim? I mean, kinda. Like, it's not, you know, this isn't like Prey 2017, but it's immersive to me. Like, you don't know, I mean, you can presume that you're about to fight Abbott, but you don't really know it necessarily until it's time to go. So having that armor, you don't realize how valuable it is unless you played it. God damn, I love these textures. Somebody said it earlier, it looks like Doom 3. It's it was around that time, like all the bump mapping and normal mapping and stencil shadows and all that cool stuff, man. It was really starting to come into the fore, and it was pretty new at the time.
Hey, man.
It's in there with his lover. Last time we found the Tool doors, where the members of Tool have their own rooms. Is the game volume okay? Not too loud, not too quiet? I tested earlier, but you never know what other people are hearing. Anyway, let's go. Longo, Longo. Okay, Longo, Longo. Bye, Longo, Longo. See ya. Cheers. Thanks, buddy. All right, we're getting close. Oh, famous Amos?
Yeah, I thought he was the toughest in their squad. Seems inevitable. They drop one by one.
Fucking to the bottle.
Yeah, at least the bottle doesn't talk back.
True.
Good day.
Thank you, Penne. Penne olive vodka. A nod? Shit, what if there was a Q right there? Wouldn't that be sick?
Nah, I just heard what he looks like. Kinda like that guy.
Right. Okay.
Jesse. 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 Alright, so that's Abbott's room.
I got a package.
Finally, must be my new rifle. Enter.
Yo, we put rims on your hubcap so you can do that. We put Twizzlers in your seatbelt. We put a dialysis machine in your trunk. Not a chance. Hey, what's up, Quick Canary? What's up, buddy?
How long you been here?
Long enough. Even though Abbott's a cocksucker, I'm going to suggest strongly that you not kill him. At least not until I get my plus 50. Now, you and I are leaving.
Not much, dude.
Not bad, Jones. Someday, you might just learn how to do this for a living.
Going somewhere with my prisoner, John?
Shit, it's Trump.
But not today.
It's so weird that that's the dude that's now huge on fucking Yellowstone. Cole Hauser.
I should just have them put slugs in both your heads right now.
Why ruin a nice carpet?
Oxy. It was just a matter of time when I was going to bring Riddick back to you. So.
How about our agreement, Johns? I'm willing to give you 20% on Riddick.
Jacob the motherfucking Dabbler. I'm so happy you're here. He does, right?
Should we keep negotiating?
Call me crazy. I think he wants to hold out for more.
You could be right.
22%. I'll take it. What do you say? 22%.
Nobody steals my property from my house, Johns.
Ooh, yeah.
Now get the fuck out of my slam.
Ooh, yeah. That's good.
All right, Oxy.
What to do? What to do? I've got entire regions rioting. My slam has become a damn war zone.
What's up, Essay?
And faster than I can replace them, and all of this unrest, well, it began soon after you arrived, Riddick.
If I remember correctly, this is where you get locked in that cryopod.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. I can see why you've earned your rep. You almost killed my second in command today.
Just working my way to the top.
Even more reason for me to bury you deep.
Even though these cutscenes look like shit now, it's still awesome.
Mines, Riddick.
The acting is fantastic.
And below the surface, where the sun never shines, you'll be the target of every Khan looking to make his bones with the Aquilans. I expect things could get ugly.
Yeah, man. Essay, we can
Disappointed if they don't.
we can definitely play more Manhunt. Yeah, sorry, you gotta throw your kids out. Doom 3 is not garbage. Then again, I played Doom 3 like the night it came out at my uncle's place. He had a bitchin' PC and played it. No, it wasn't the night it came out, but we played it Halloween night, and that was amazing. You gotta remember at the time that was like the game.
But could never control them. So inside the bay walls was chaos, desperation, madness, and death.
Burning my head. You can help me. You can help me. No, stay away from me. You can't push me away. Back off. No.
This is where this dude gets axed. I do have bullies sitting around.
Turrets were a real crowd pleaser to everyone except the janitors. Usually you take the road down to hell. I was told
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I fixed my PC port. I'll have to check. I have it on my series, but
commerce needs transportation. So do I.
Is the Xbox version of this game? Yeah, man. I mean, look, the original Xbox version obviously looks outdated compared to this, but it still really looks good. I mean, for an original Xbox game, it was like kind of ahead of its time. There were actually a lot of really good ports on the Xbox. Half-Life 2's port was good, better than it had any right to be. Doom 3's was really good. If you have a 360, they have the remastered version of Butcher Bay. It's packaged in with Assault on Dark Athena. Saving the taxpayers' dollars. Essay. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. And hey, I'm still hard. If you see that little note right there, you're keeping my erection going, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm knocking some serious denim right now. I'm pushing into my joggers as we speak. Essay, it's an honor to be an inspiration to you, buddy. And I suppose now that the cutscenes are over, this is a good time to talk about it. So I just uploaded a video to Patreon, so it'll be on YouTube in a couple days. It's about a retro-inspired horror game it's called Eclipsium, but that was not the big secret horror review that I was working on. The other one is almost done now with the script. It's about a game called Mouthwashing, and the script is fucking massive, and it's taken me weeks to write that thing. So I promise I'm taking everything very seriously. It's gonna be worth it. I have a lot of things to say about Mouthwashing.
Getting out of Max is one thing. After you show above ground, some even think you're gonna push Jack of Valence down. But double Max is quite another. People are watching you.
They never see me coming till it's too late.
Jagger is the one down here. So far. Point is, there are rules. Look at the circle over there.
The fighting pit.
Double Max home ends with this hall unless you step into the circle and defeat a blue skin. Centurion arranges all the fights. Talk to him. And talk to Dog Bone. He might help you get down to the mines.
Yeah, buddy. I have been writing for weeks now for Mouthwashing, like as much as possible. That game blew my fucking mind, and I knew when I played it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a doozy. So I've been putting in the hours, man. That one's gonna be good, I promise. I'll make sure. Also, the Chaos Theory video is still coming. It kind of got delayed because I've been playing co-op on and off with Mrs. Tension, and we're both super busy, so finding time to play co-op has been kind of scarce. That's the only thing holding it up. Otherwise, the script is done. It's just a little bit of co-op talk, and then I'll be good to go. That is still coming, and I still have, sitting next to me, I still have my my Chaos Theory GameCube copy. And half of the GameCube Splinter Cell script is written too. I've already written the Splinter Cell 1 and Pandora Tomorrow portions. Thank you, Essay. I appreciate that, buddy. I really, really do, man. Seriously. The Patreon's pretty cool, man. I put music on there pretty regularly. And then I always put my YouTube videos on there days before YouTube. And then I also have one exclusive video on there right now that's not on YouTube, and I'm going to be making more of them. It was Chaos Theory Bathhouse run, 100% expert run. I'm going to be doing all sorts of like impromptu gameplay stuff like that, just more. I don't take memberships lightly. Anyway, this dude is Michael Rooker, who is now a megastar in Hollywood, in every fucking superhero movie. But I remember his voice distinctly as Centurion.
Time to get into the ring.
Not yet.
I'll let you know.
He does a few voices in this game. Watch his face drop. Watch. Oh. My brother and I used to laugh about that all the time. Do it one more time. No. Yeah. He's a few smokes shy of a carton.
Step back, newcomer.
It's my dream to work in the mines and meet Jack of Valence.
Aye.
Can't get out of the courtyard without fighting though. Blueskins have me trapped.
Jesus Christ. I love the fighting pit though. And I love how eventually you get, as you go up the ranks, you get like more equipment. You get like a club, if I remember correctly. This fucking game is so good. And I am
Hey man, how's it going?
ripped. Whew.
Got a med station back here. I'll let you use it if you pay me.
No need.
Not right now. How much health do I have? Will it show me? Piss.
The yard is off limits, punk.
Oh, this is my first fight, if I remember correctly. I think that banner needs an updating. Oh, yeah. Shoot, dude. I tell you what. So, the only thing that sucks about this, I was trying to fix it earlier. The goddamn, I can't get this thing to run in windowed mode, so I gotta back out. You are right, though. Thank you for calling me on that. I appreciate it. Let's see. Cheers, man. I really, really, really appreciate you, dude. Means a lot to me. I'm gonna make it look nice right there. Ah, shisha. Okay. Bro, I love PS3. Shit, I love PS. Matter of fact, hold up. Whoops. I broke my shit. Ooh. We got DualShock 3 coming out our ears. God damn. I love PS3. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? You joined right at the right time. I was flashing some DualShock 3s in front of the camera. I love PS3. Gotta put my daughter down. I'll check the rest of the stream later. I say cheers, buddy, and thank you for being a good father. The world needs more of those now. More than ever. Yeah, I'm repping my set. Yeah, come back on, man. I should be on for another, let's say 2 hours roughly, maybe. We're gonna lose an hour tomorrow, so. All right, let's rumble.
Hey, Riddick, let's go. Time to get into the ring.
I agree, Michael Rooker.
Set it up.
A fight will cost you 5 UDs, but I'll let you in free. Try not to disappoint.
Yeah, buddy.
Send me a victim.
I can't initiate any fights. Slam rules. So you have to find a victim, as you say. I suggest Herman, the blue skin at the gate. Challenge him, then come back here.
Yeah, bro, I love PlayStation 3. It sucks that it was such a bitch to develop for, but there's some classics on that console, man. I remember getting like the Blu-ray for like Babel and the Dark Knight and shit, and when I first got an HD TV, and like my old PS3 was resting on a skateboard because I didn't even have an entertainment system. I was living that bachelor life, and I remember how amazing that was. We all sat around and watched Blu-rays. Me and my boys just got fucking ripped and watched 3 or 4 of those and just like, oh my god.
Kill you. I get past.
That sounds like a challenge. Let Centaurian know I'm ready to beat the shit out of you.
Hell yeah, my man's head fell in an airplane toilet. Let's go. Dante's Inferno, Killzone 2, and... Oh, hell yeah, dude. Killzone 2 is one of my all-time favorites. Matter of fact, let me see. I have that lying around somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look what I found. You see? You spoke his name. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I do have the Killzone trilogy though. I actually planned on making a Killzone 2 video right after the Haze video, but then I got caught up with something else. Killzone 2 is one of my favorites. I have quite a few words for that game. Someday.
Great, you have a challenger. Prepare to fight, Riddick.
I just didn't realize
Have a fight. The implements Riddick against Herman.
I just didn't realize mouthwashing was gonna be so fucking involved.
Percent goes to checker balance. Okay, they're all
Not that I'm complaining.
one. Do not step out of the circle during the fight. Rule 2, stay in the circle until one of you is dead.
Come on, you punk ass motherfucker. I'll fucking give you one. Want one? Come on. Yeah? Bitch. Nothing to it.
Hard this time, Riddick. But to get somewhere, you're gonna have to fight and win.
Is that one was VA or was Crime Boss that one that came out recently with like what's his face? Michael Mann and all them, and like Chuck Norris was in it or something like that? I don't remember exactly. Yeah, man. I got a copy of Dante's Inferno above me actually. I can see it. One of the best God of War clones ever. Although some people would say God of War was the best Devil May Cry clone. Ah, then what fun is this? Look, if I'm going to the rec area, I want to clap some cheeks, dude. Any hole's a goal, that's what I say. The only thing I'll tell you, the only thing I can tell you... Oh, what's up, Audio Surf? The only thing I can tell you, if you're going to play this on Xbox, the only thing that sucks about that version is the fact that the load times between certain areas can kind of take a little while, so...
That's BS. And you know it. Get out of here, Maestro. Cuellas is our man.
Hey, talk to Cuellas, alright? He runs the show.
You got a problem, huh? The Sereno's blessings don't come free. Get it? We got a list from a guard with the names of some snitches, but some asshole grabbed it. I want to know who, and I want that list.
I find anything, I'll let you know.
Move. Snitch list. The Serenos gang got a list from the guard. It has the names of a bunch of snitches, but now it's floating around. Well, that was informative. This is locked if I remember. So at the very beginning of the stream, we played Home Alone on PS2, the 2006 European classic. That was kind of to get the palate warm. And now we're playing Escape from Butcher Bay. We are down in the... Well, we're not in the mines. We're in the deep, deep prison block before you get to the mines.
That's where they take you if they don't want witnesses. No surveillance there, man. Nothing.
No surveillance.
Yeah, buddy. I love a good double jump like Jack and Daxter. Woo. Yeah, really? What do you want, stupid? I'll give you one. Hell yeah. And just for that, you get those nuts. Mmm. Mmm. Fair enough.
Hey, get lost.
Can I poison this dude's food?
Step away, okay? I've done my rounds in the ring. You don't want to fuss with me.
You want some free advice, buddy? You're carrying something. Stay away from the guards in the yard. They'll search you without a second thought.
Have it, yad. Pack the car.
Human can help you, buddy. Want to trade? Talk to monster.
Dino's closed, but life could be worse. What's on your mind?
I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like something that should be locked behind a wall.
What are you trading?
Not much today. I got a vent tool, a club, and a shiv. All custom made.
Damn, I definitely want that club. That vent tool might be useful, though. You know what? Hold for now. Un momento. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Now we're talking. Big dick energy in the Riddick games. This has something behind it, if I remember correctly. What's up, X-Ray? Good to see you, buddy. My most recent vid got limited monetization, probably heavy subject matter, but I asked a manual review and they put it back to normal. Fight if this happens. Man, that's so corny. Why would they have limited that? What would be the... I'm trying to think. Usually thumbnails and titles can get you limited. I put something... I think it was a Lollipop Chainsaw video. I put like have a lick or something like that, and it came back limited. And then I changed it to what it is now. And they were like, okay, it's fine. I was like, fucking really?
Want to trade? Me and Monster run the trade market.
I'm glad you got your monetization restored, though. That's fucking corny.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, he's running goods from his...
Yeah, all right. So we'll come back to the feed ward in a bit. The Yad. Alright, so those dudes, you don't want to fuck with those guys right now. Oh, you can catch these things. Damn, dude. So much of this is coming back to me. There's a guy who wants you to catch these little bugs flying around.
I got a custom-made bloody sharp shiv. Cuts through a belly like a soft-boiled egg.
Did they have to make the guy... Did they have to make the British guy the guy with the knife? I mean, it's a little on the nose. All right. I want to spread your ass cheeks and bust your cheeks. All right.
Listen, cricket's got their...
Did I say that out loud or just think it? All right. I want the cricket, though. I don't want the little shit. I want the club. Yeah. Self-harm stuff. Yeah. It's so goofy, man. I've had so that mouthwashing script, in the beginning I talked briefly about the subject matter, some of the subject matter that's in it, and I was very cautious about that and how to word some of those things. If you know anything about mouthwashing, it's unpleasant to say the least, and some of those keywords can really get your video flagged pretty quick. So I had to get kind of creative.
Hey man, you want to buy a few smokes? I can sell you a pack of smokes. Or maybe you need some info. I'm your man.
Goddamn Freddy Krueger over here. Let's see.
What do you know? I know.
Robert Englund.
There's a big mining area underneath this right.
You have to stand that fucking close?
But Jacker balances down.
Jesus Christ. Woo.
Section D is an end.
Looks like a deep fried nutsack. That rules.
And if
This guy's cool.
other than smokes,
Jesus. That's how the reboot of Nightmare on Elm Street should have looked. Not that bullshit that they made with Jackie Earl Haley. That was the most dog shit movie I've ever seen. I hate that movie so much. Anyway, who cares?
Hey man, wanna try your luck with the dice?
Oh, shit. You know, I can't resist a good.
Take the ace deuce.
Okay, let's roll the dice.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Boo. That's how quick it happens. Shit, now I gotta save up more for my club. That's why you shouldn't gamble, kids.
Hey man, how about you help me collect some debts, and I'll lend you money. I heard you're a pretty good fighter.
Who owes you?
Binks, one of the K3 guys in the diner.
This way she goes, Rick.
You can't do him with muscles. Get some poison, drop it in Binks' food. But don't kill him. I'll make sure he knows I'm the sender of that message.
You know, that's how you establish dominance. You just tip to tip, little docking maybe. If you have foreskin and I don't, maybe we make a match. Whatever, dude. Alright, so I gotta poison that dude's food now. And then I gotta find the guy that wants these bugs caught.
Hey, you want anything?
The mines. Tell me everything you know.
You really want to go down there? Like Jack and Valance?
That's why I asked.
There's a door beside the work pass checkpoint. It's got a lock.
Right.
The only ones that have a key are the guards, the high-ranking ones. If you can manage a one-on-one with an officer, you might be able to steal his key card.
Bloody hell.
What, you want to front me? I am Sorenos. You want to see the PPPs?
The what?
Check the A section.
Hey, homie. You want to trade drugs? Alright. Do me a favor?
Tell me more.
Okay, I need your help on two things, man. First, I need...
Alright, so he needs the injector. See, these load times, so much better. But I grew up playing this on the Xbox, so I never had any trouble with it. Alright.
I'm not gonna help you get down to the mines.
The mines.
You should talk to Flores.
I got a thing for eyes.
Bring back Strix classes from the mines. Oh, yeah. Damn, dude. Alright, so... You can get a card to get in here. I think if you beat the guard in the fight, he has it. Anyway, worry about that later. Peener pipe. Alright, who wanted the bugs? I can never remember. I don't remember how to grab them. There it is. How did I do that? Just run into it? Yo, give me that bug, son. Yeah, alright. Now I just gotta remember who wanted these things.
You're Riddick, yeah? Heard you pulled off some stunts in the circle. Say?
No.
Impossible.
I'm going into the mine.
Oh, I'll be back.
I've never seen you before.
Find Gulag's red tube. Alright, but that means we got into the Triple P area. Alright, we'll worry about all that in a little bit. Imagine this fucking jacked up, huge, bald dude running around collecting dragonflies. What a fucking alpha male. That's Sigma, dude.
Show me some proof that all the blueskins are gone and I'll give you a reward.
Done.
Alright.
Heard you want a fight or two, Riddick.
Yeah, fuck you, Gigi Allen. Alright. Let's go poison this dude's food. Digital hauntology. Digital hauntology, if you they just posted right there. Did you play High on Life? I want to check that out when I can. You know what, dude? It was on PlayStation Plus just last month. I should have snatched it. The only thing is I can't fucking stand constant jokes like that, just being beat over the head with dialogue. It's not my style. I know some people like that's their bag, but I just can't. Oh my god. Just that constant stream of conscious joke telling. It's exhausting. The shooting looks pretty good though. Titanfall 2. We talked about that last time. I love Titanfall 2. I can't wait to watch that video. Alright, so where's that dude's food? Is it? Yeah, there we go. What kind of poison emits a gas like that? Let's see. You have poisoned Bink's food. Now go back to the nurse. Do you have plans to create a video based on beta cut content from Manhunt? Maybe. I think I can't remember if I have a file for the beta version. I have it somewhere. Like, because James Earl Cash had like a goatee and a brown tank top. Maybe. There's always, I love talking about Manhunt, so. Obviously, I mean, I never get sick of it. Shit. Alright, so where was Nurse? And then I'm going to go do another fight, because I don't want this stream to just be me walking around as Riddick for 3 hours. Alright, where is that dude? There he is.
Good work. I got the money back from Binks. Hey, here's a little bonus. Now, if you need money, feel free to ask anytime.
It still really bums me out that Apex Legends replaced Titanfall 3. I mean, look, it's a business. It made him a shitload of money. And it continues to make the money. And I get it and all that stuff. But god damn it, man. The fact that there is no such thing as Titanfall 3, it's a sad state of affairs. James Earl Cash with even stronger Midwestern male energy. He's pretty much straight from Ohio in the beta. He's a fucking Allentown, PA type guy, or a Youngstown, Ohio type of dude. Actually, it's more Dayton. That's more trashy. No disrespect if anybody's from Dayton, but you know the truth. Let's not act like you don't. I thought Dante's Inferno was supposed to get a sequel, and then it ended up not for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe it just didn't sell well enough. That was such a good era for gaming, man. That was like when Dead Space came around and stuff. That was such a good time. Do I stand by Fear having the best game shotgun? Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. The Spaz 12 and Fear? God damn. Whew. Make me want to dance. I'm about to turn that game on. I'm about to turn Fear on. Now that I'm talking about that Spaz 12, I just want to get into it. Woo! There we go. We're on the board, baby.
$5.
Yeah.
Bring me the next.
Next is Basim.
Oh, right. I got to go challenge people. God damn it. That's corny. Ooh, Sprawl. Yeah, Doom 2 I mean, the super shotgun is, that's, I mean, all right, maybe by default that's the best one ever. I was just playing that recently. My one of my kids loves Doom.
So you wanna fight me? That's good, cause I can use the prize money. See you in the ring, punk.
It looks like Keith Jardine, the mean of Dean. So, yeah. Oh, Half-Life 2 in close quarters. If you hit a combine like against a wall, it's the most brutal punch. It's the most brutal impact. I love the shotgun in Half-Life 2. Is nobody gonna bring up the Doom 3 shotgun? Come on, we were talking about Doom 3. I actually have a soft spot in my heart for that shotgun.
So, you got your challenge. You win, you get 20 UDs. Get into the ring, Mr. Riddick. A newcomer Riddick is going to fight Basim, a bad boy with 5 wins in the last 6 months. You know the rules.
You know what game I played? What I've been playing for like 5 minutes at a clip the last couple nights, like right before I go to bed, is the fucking original Call of Duty. The very first one, and it still fucks so hard. That game is so good. It's amazing like how much better those campaigns were, the old ones, than the latest ones. Bitch. Black. Yeah, that's another one. Black is a fucking... that. I told the story on one of the streams, I think, but Black is one of those games that I loved. SA! Welcome back, dude. The slow-mo and Fear made you feel like... Yes. And if anybody's ever watched my Fear review on the channel, I go nuts over that shotgun. I even... I photoshopped... there's like a picture of these girlies in a pool or a hot tub or something, and they're all hot and they're drinking their beverages or whatever, and I photoshopped the Spaz 12 into all 3 of their hands because I was so pumped about that shotgun. Thank you, SA, for the donation. Cheers, buddy. As a matter of fact, let me back out of this real fast. Let me make an adjustment. Thank you so much, my friend. Seriously, thank you. That's so kind of you, buddy. Cheers, man. Make sure it's lined up nice for you, too. Yeah, that looks about center. Yeah, there we go. Also, shoot, I'm sorry, buddy. I can heart this stuff, too. Okay, tight. The only shotgun you like is one you sit in the chair next to playing guitar, ominously looking out the window. You remember that? Hey, so Jacob, the motherfucking Dabla, my boy, is referencing the intro to my Kane and Lynch video, and yes, that was the same. That was the same one. That was my Benelli Supernova 12 gauge. You know, I actually I have such a soft spot for that Kane and Lynch video. It's that intro. I don't know. I thought of that the day of. I was like, you know what? What am I going to do for an intro? And I thought, well, I got to play that little number. And I thought about doing it on my keyboard. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? I got a guitar sitting here. And then I just set up the camera behind me and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. A classic was born. Not really.
$5, and I'll suggest...
Bring me the next.
I got a K3 bastard for you to fight next.
Oh, yeah, this is that big fat dude with all the tattoos. Dude, so can we just say, like, how awesome the character designs are in this game?
Got a med station.
Even the guards, like, it's so cool. The guards, the prisoners. You should do a stream showing you creating music. You know what, SA? Digital Hauntology recommended that. I put up on YouTube something about, like, hey, what would you like to see on a stream? And he recommended. I really should do that. I have the keyboard. It's sitting in the closet. Maybe next week, because I'd have to. The only troublesome part is that I have to move some stuff on this desk, and you know nobody wants to watch a stream with me moving shit around. Meanwhile, I do that on every stream. I'm like, oh, look at this game. Look at this controller. Look at this thing I have. Look at this special edition of something. Maybe I'm full of baloney. I would actually love to make music on stream. It obviously wouldn't be anything complicated because some of those songs are pretty simple. Like most of them are just music beds for the beats under the videos, like under me talking. But some of them are a lot more complex and take time to refine and get better. Blah, blah, blah. What's up, Bojack? Have you seen some old Japanese superheroes like Tatsunoko stuff? Tekamano? No. Fred Ward. Is that dude from the comedy troupe? Is that the same Fred Ward I'm thinking of? What was it? The guys that did like Best in Show and stuff. Is that the same guy? No, and I don't. You know what? Let me write that down. I always keep a handy dandy writing utensil. Let me see. No, actually, I'm sort of a bad nerd. My Japanese knowledge is limited. I love some stuff. I really love some anime and some mangas. And Hiteki Tamada, whatever her name is. Gatchaman. But I'm a little more limited on that stuff. Actually, Mrs. Hypertension and my brother-in-law are much, much more versed in this stuff. But I'm writing those down because I'm going to look that up. Thanks for the suggestions. I think... Shit, is he? It's been a while since I watched Tremors. You know who's a huge fan of Tremors is Hypertension Senior. Old dad loves those fucking movies. He's obsessed with those movies.
So you're this Riddick they talk about. Yeah, all right. You got yourself a fight.
Oh, okay. Is that the dude with the mustache? Thank you for the comment on the music. Seriously, dude. Yeah, what's up, Ryan? How to see you, buddy. Thank you for the comment on the music. I really appreciate that. I really think the next 2 videos I make are going to be have new music, and they're going to be really good. I'm just working on them now. It's a whole big thing. And if you missed it earlier, I talked about it. I'm making a video right now for mouthwashing and another video for, well, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, of course. They're just taking time. It's been a particularly busy period of life, as it has been for all of us. So, and I fucking refuse to cheap out and make shitty little videos just to pump content out. I can't stand that crap. There's always there's a YouTube channel that makes gaming content. I won't say their name because I'm not trying to start beef or whatever the fuck. I don't really care. But there's a content factory channel out there that makes gaming videos, and they just pump them out. And I read something recently that they upload videos like months in advance and then just drop them as they go. Just drop one every week or whatever. And that's cool, and I respect that, but like, you know, and I'm not saying I'm better or they're wrong or something like that. It's all personal preference. I just see that, and I'm like, every video is just like, hey, here's the game, here's what it looks like, here's how you'd play it, and best of luck to you. You know, whatever. I mean, again, it doesn't mean that they're right or wrong. It's just different. It's not better or worse. I just can't do it, man. I can't bring myself to just push shit out just because it's easier. All right, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Challenge. You win, you get 20 UDs. Get into the ring, Mr. Riddick.
I'm about to be. So I just realized I don't have a shiv, I don't have a club, and I have limited health. So this is gonna be a doozy. I realized I didn't prepare at all for this fight. Uh-oh. Shit! Fat fuck. You want one? Fucking give you one here. Huh? Pussy. Come on. Come on, fucker. I'll give you one. Come on. Come on. Just a couple more good ones like that and you're mine. Punk. Gotcha. And I'll take your shiv. Woo-hoo. Thank you. And yes, you do. Shiny UDs. Thank you, Michael Rooker, for donating to the stream. Thank you for the UDs. That's how I should accept money for streams in UDs.
$5, and I'll suggest a
Ooh.
new fight. You win the show, you're $20 richer.
Fucking Randy Bobandy. Yeah, he's got to go get his cheeseburgers. He's going to have a greasy cheeseburger and liquor party.
I'll let you know.
Hold up. Before I fight... You know what? I might as well just take it. Then I can go find the guy.
$5.
What's up, Thunderclap?
Just a new fight. You win the show, you're $20 richer.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The mines are my least favorite part.
Bring me the next one.
There's some...
Competition's getting thin now.
Yeah. There's some pretty corny stealth. There's some pretty corny stealth in there. Ring fight. You should fight Kusa before Centurion will bring in Bam, the guard. You'll find Kusa in the recreation area. Oh, yeah. I just talked to him recently. And then you gotta... There's something else you gotta do down there. And Jagger Valance is... I think he's voiced by Bender. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna top up 10 UDs. Alright. Well, that's nice. Sorry, epilepsy warning. Jesus Christ. Also, John DiMaggio, the voice of Marcus Phoenix, in addition to Bender. Who, you know, in a couple more years, if I don't lay off, I'm going to start sounding like that. Dom. Dom. Bite my shiny metal ass, Dom. Who was I supposed to be looking for? God damn it. This stuff's hitting me. Missions. Woo! Ring fight. Kusa. Recreation area. Going down. Haunt, thank you so much for joining, my friend. Thank you so much. It's always good to see you, buddy. And I'm really, really looking forward to that Titanfall 2 video you're making. And if anybody has not gone to Digital Hauntology's channel, go now. He just made a video about games for dealing with themes of depression. It's really good. It'll speak to you, as it did me. Kusa. He did? He played Steve Ballmer in the Bill Gates bot? The one with Ashton Kutcher? He's going, no, fuck no. He keeps these hoes in line. Wait. Oh, is that a reference? You're not actually leaving? Well, still, my point stands. Go to Digital Hauntology's channel anyway. Pirates of Silicon Valley. Oh, okay. I did not know that. You played. It kept crashing in the sewer level. Were you playing on PC or on console? I'm curious because we got through the sewer level last time without any issue. I guess we got lucky. All right, where's Kusa? That's Nurse. Guarantees all the way in the back. That's got to be him. Yeah.
You want to fight me, huh? I'm gonna crack your fucking skull. Now go back to Centurion. I'll see you in the ring.
Hell yeah. Oh, it crashed on PC. Interesting. Was it the better question? Was it the original 2004 Butcher Bay or was it the remake, the 2009 one? Because I've only ever played this version on PC. The remake I have on console. I looked up because it's above me. I wasn't gazing. Mr. Tommy Gun, what's up, buddy? Yeah, this game's phenomenal. We're about to go into another ring fight, dude. You're coming in at the right time, buddy. All right, so we got to go back to Tower 17. And we got to find Michael Rooker. Original 2004. I did a bunch of patches. My PC is pretty terrible, though. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this is the original 2004 version as well. My computer's decent. My friend. Haunt. I got to update. Pardon me, boys. My good friend has gifted. Yeah, buddy. Hauntology. Okay. I don't like spelling errors. Just like the Pied Piper pass through the streets. Dance like marionettes. Swing to the symphony. Do-do-do. Hell yeah. Love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really am grateful, man. As a matter of fact, that is going. Speaking of PC, I'm currently saving all my shekels, trying to fucking upgrade this old hoopty. Although I can't complain. I'm fucking so grateful that I can even just do this. It's remarkable.
So, you got your challenge. You win, you get 20 UDs. Get into the ring, Mr. Riddick.
Oh, I forgot to bite the club again.
We have a fight to remember.
Oh, well. I have a shiv.
The unstoppable Riddick against Kusa, the meat grinder, in a fight to the death.
Yeah? You fucking want one? Ronin ass motherfucker. Why am I all like low on? Is he just that tall? Oh, wouldn't that be sick if you could just like take a quick puff of his unit real fast? Just bust out the skin flute. That's how you establish dominance. Ooh. Fuck yeah. Woo.
Now there's only one remaining, and that's Baron. And he's one dangerous proposition.
Oh. That shiv was sick. Fuck out of my ring, chief. Grab his bird. Alright, so...
I got a message from Bam. He'll fight. Problem for me is that you might win. And Hoxie ain't gonna like that.
Your problem isn't the Hawks. It's me.
Yes, you are a problem. Hoxie will probably send Abbott down for you. That is, if you win. I mean...
Abbott and me, we have unfinished business.
I want to bust his cheeks.
You gonna fight or not? It's 5 UDs.
Not yet.
No.
I need to make sure my health is good. I need to get that club. Although I guess I don't really need the club, but it does. It definitely helps. Plus, it just looks cool. Just bashing fucking skull off someone. Come on. Spoonie made a comeback by getting clicked in with actor from Curtis from Phantasmagoria 2. You know what? I've only ever watched bits and pieces of Spoonie. I know he's like one of the OGs, like the Angry Video Game Nerd, and Doug from whatever the fuck. Channel Awesome. Which, you know, I mean, I know that's like YouTube royalty, but is anybody a fan of Doug Walker? Really? Like that movie he made and all that stuff? Like, I mean, look, I shouldn't talk. I'm gonna make a movie soon, and it'll probably suck. People are gonna be like, Dog Walker's better. No, it shan't be bad. Cool.
Diner's closed.
What are you trading?
Not much today.
I definitely want that club.
Here it is.
Alright, how many UDs do I have left? You currently have 15. Ooh, then I'm going to buy that vent tool.
I only have a shiv. The vent. Use it wet.
Thank you, thank you. No, that is interesting. I know I did watch, was it Down the Rabbit Hole, the documentary on YouTube about Spoonie? That's how I know who that is. I mean, I've heard his name. I remember seeing his videos like a long time ago when I was just like a kid. But I never really got into him. I only watched that documentary, and that dude seems like he had some issues. I'm not judging him. I'm just saying it seemed like he had a real rough go of it there for a while. Plus, he said some awfully unsavory things to a lady, and it was pretty uncouth. All right, so what am I doing? I got a club. So now I can bash that one dude. Bam. Jamal Udine wants to see all the blueskins dead. Cool. Gulag's red tube is in the PPPP. Jagger Valance. Sure, his glasses are in the mines. Two Tongue won't deal unless you get two things from get him back his injector and defeat Basim in the ring. Alright, so there's too much snitches. They want to that list back. Okay. So I can't remember if I can go into that area with the vent tool. Let me see. Drew, thank you for saying that, for your vote of confidence. I talked about it last time, but I'm writing a new film. I had written a film 2 years ago. It wasn't able to get made because of some circumstances that I won't talk about on stream. Just some bullshit. But the one I'm thinking of now, the one I'm starting to put pen to paper for, all I need is me and basically a hallway, essentially. It's not going to be terribly complicated. It's not endgame or anything like that. You'll like it, though. If you're a fan of my style, you'll like it.
Hi.
No.
It's weird how a lot of people are still around. I guess they can't do anything else. I know the Angry Video Game Nerd is still around. I saw he put something out the other day. I just sort of, I don't know, man. I used to love, I think we all loved the Angry Video Game Nerd. I mean, he's the godfather, right? I mean, he was putting out YouTube content. Shit, man, I think I watched him in 2006 the first time. I mean, Jesus, dude. Something like that. It's fuck, I don't want to, nah, I won't tell you about it yet. I'm tempted to, because I got a big mouth, but I'm just going to keep it down until I can iron out the details. Thankfully, Rick, you're right. Making movies is a pain in the balls. That's why I'm keeping it simple. It's pretty much a one-man project. I might need one female actress, but even then, maybe not. Depends how well I can make my voice sound like a lady. I love that little detail, how you can see his face inside the mech suit. I mean, it's obviously just a texture. It's just a flat texture, but it looks so cool. Hold on, I forgot you can zoom. Look at him in there. Hey, buddy. God, that makes me claustrophobic just looking at it. I think the vent tool helps when I'm down in the mines, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so we kill Bam in the ring and get his, I think we get his key card to get into the PPPP. That motherfucking bug, dude. Maybe it's the second, I think it's the second time you come back to this this ward that you find that dude that wants you to. Jay Bowman, isn't that dude from? Isn't Jay Bowman from? Fuck, what are they called? Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue. God damn it all. That's Red Letter Media, right? Yeah, shit, man. I remember Angry Video Game Nerd. I watched I think I binged watched all of his stuff before I left for boot camp a long time ago, and just like I was seeking that little comfort, you know, sucking my thumb before I left. I used to love that guy's content back in the day. And then, you know, the whole screen wave thing happened, and I have zero interest anymore. I mean, I'm sure James Rolfe is a phenomenal person. He seems like a nice guy. He doesn't seem like nobody's come out and been like, oh, that dude, you know, he's got a bad history or anything. He seems like a sweetheart, and he seems like a good dad, which is the most important thing. But still, ever since that screen wave shit happened, I'm like, I just don't care. I didn't give a shit about any of those hacks. Those fucking screen wave dorks. Yeah, Red Letter Medium. I watched the Mr. Plinkett episode 3 review when I was coming out of a surgery one time, and I was in a lot of pain, and I remember laughing. There's a part in there I'll never forget where he's talking about episode 3. He's talking about Star Wars, and then it just cuts to him going, "I fuck my cat sometimes," and it just shows him like obviously just like petting his cat, but and he's got like the creepy noises, and I started laughing so fucking hard, and I was in so much pain. It's one of the funniest jump cuts I've ever seen. I laughed so hard.
So what's the deal, Riddick? You gonna fight or not? It's 5 UDs.
No, I was not. Oh, fuck, I don't have any money. I spent it all in the last. God damn it. No, not Marines. I was not a U.S. Marine.
No.
Fuck. I spent all my money on that Ventool. I forgot you actually have to have money to fight. Where am I going? I need cash. What can I do for some cash? Don't get any ideas. Where's that snitch list? They want to get that list back. Yeah, I had heard of Mr. Plinkett, but I wasn't into it. Like, I didn't know much about it. And I just thought, oh, like, I heard that he shit on the prequels, which to this day are just the fucking worst movies. The fact that people try to have that revisionist history where they're like, oh, it's actually a lot better than you remember. You know, people were way too hard on the prequels. No, they weren't. The prequels are dog shit. Complete and utter garbage. And watching Mr. Plinkett, or is it Mike Stolaska? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Stolkasa? Forgive me. I don't remember. But when he broke it down why they were so bad, I was like, this guy knows what's up. Such dog shit movies. No, I don't want your shiv. No. You have to search a prison wallet for the snitch list. Damn, dude. It's like that? I gotta go dumpster diving in somebody's crack?
Hey, Riddick, you want to buy smokes?
What do you...
There's a big mining area.
Yeah. No shit.
I want all of them dead.
Yeah. Stolklasa. That's right. Thank you. I liked Revenge of the Sith. Then again, I like Postal from Uwe Oh my god. Was it Uwe Boll? I learned how to pronounce his name when I did the Postal review. I think it was Uwe Boll. That dude's off his fucking rocker. But I mean, he's also chasing his dreams, man, and he's made approximately several more films than I have, so I can't totally crap on him, but
If you need money, feel free to ask.
you know what?
Give me some money. Yeah, this will keep you going.
I do need money, thank you. Yui Bowl. Yoey Bowl. What's wrong with the Postal movie? Yeah, I mean, I think like it's weird because like in the world of film critics, and I'm not a film critic, but I almost feel like you have to crap on a movie like that, or else nobody will take you seriously as an artiste. You know, because like his wife is obese and stuff like, and it's crude and it's real vulgar and foul, but it's like it's a Postal movie. It's not supposed to be Gone with the Wind. It's supposed to be ridiculous. And hey, you could put a cat on your pistol in that movie. Also, too, Zach Ward, the dude that played the Postal dude, ended up being involved in the franchise, like, still to this day, which is awesome. Like, he could have just collected his check and tried to get away from that movie as quick as possible, but he was like, nah, fuck it. It's all good, man. It's all fun. So, shout out to Zach Ward. That dude's cool.
So what's the...
All right.
I'll fight.
All right. I bet this is what you've all been expecting, huh?
No. In the movie, they show the cat walking away afterwards. Does he have a... Oh, he's got... I thought he had a smoke in his hand. I was like, what a boss. All right, so we got to take out Duke Nukem, a.k.a. Paul from Tekken. I got a couple shots on him on that one. There we go. Let's go. Got your ass. Countered him. I'd rather marathon the prequels over and over for an extended weekend than watch even a trailer for the sequels. You make a good point. God damn it, you make a good point.
Talk to me. Bam's dead. Riddick killed him in the ring.
Yeah. Am I still mad?
Still mad about before. No. In fact, I'm feeling much better.
You done, Abbott? Or you need more?
You're a hard-ass, Riddick. But we're about to soften you up.
You don't know what you're fucking with.
Good line from Pitch Black. Oh, this is where he goes Super Saiyan. That's so dope. So basically, he started taking trend, and now everybody's in danger. I do love a good cargo pant, though.
Now look what you made me do.
And this is where you fight Abbott, if I remember correctly. Come on, bitch. Ooh. Yeah, alright, I'm on it. Bitch ass. Ha ha. Jugs gotcha. Well, you better run, Charles. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit for me, X to the Z. Big club. Let's go. Fucker. Okay. Alright, I see you. Come on. Come on. Big club. Big club. Fuck. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy. There you go. There we go. There you go. There you go. Little uppercut. Here you go. Big pop. Okay. Okay. There's a big one. There we go. Man, this guy can take an ass whooping. Jesus Christ. So it's cornrows, dude. Hard as shit. Blocks everything. Gotcha. Almost everything.
Means it never happened.
I want that fancy club, too. There we go. Woo! Good. Now I can open that open door. There we go. I'm about to pimp your ride, Riddick. I'm about to sneak my black snake in your meat wallet. Well, no more. X to the Z. R.I.P. Gone but not forgotten. Look at the lighting. I mean, I'm not going to get into it because I talk about it in every fucking video I do, but look at that. Beaut. Woo! Alright, let's upgrade our health. Def Jam New York is one of the greatest fighting games. And if I remember correctly, wasn't that Aki, or like the remnants of Aki, the team that worked on WWF No Mercy and WCW NWO Revenge? And in the left corner, we got asthmatic Ric Flair.
Whoa, how'd you get in there? Listen, man. You want to have some help up on the guard walkways? Give me some UDs and I'll distract the guards for you.
Do I have any money? Nope.
I work.
Yeah, whatever. Mid-2000s was absolutely gorgeous for lighting. I talk about it anytime I do a video from this era. It's shit, the Chaos Theory video. I think I have a whole section about it in the graphics section where I'm busting about the lighting. I can't help it. I mean, you don't see shit like this anymore, man. Not really. Not intentionally, anyway.
Get out of here, Maestro. Cuellas is our man.
Alright, so if we go... So now we got a key card that we can get into... See, the only thing that sucks, if you... Oh, man. Paying that guy is beneficial, but we don't have the money, so... You ever play the first Thief game? I think that's where the... Yes, the first Thief is... Aside from Thief 2, Thief is one of the best stealth games ever. It's kind of the OG. Yeah, Thief is the game. Thief 2 is a little bit better, but Thief, yeah. Fucking love it, man. Dark Project. Also, Thief 3, extremely underrated, in my opinion.
Hey, so, you're back. Look, I ain't gonna arrange any more ring fights for you. No more. Hoxie's orders. And I'm not even gonna ask you how you handled those hacks. But I'll tell you one thing. It was probably damn spectacular.
I have my moments.
Bet it was. Anyway, here's the prize money for the last fight. And I'm gonna throw in a little bonus.
Well, thank you. Alright, so let's see. How much cash do I have on me? UDs, 25. Okay. Okay. So maybe I can go pay back Nurse. Yeah. The fucking king, baby. Okay, one more time. One more time. Ready? Oh. I love that his face drops. Aw, Thunder, you're a good character.
Hey, Riddick, I can't believe it. You beat Bob.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so... Also, that reminds me, Essay, if you're still in the stream, I'm compiling all the songs for my second album right now. I have more than enough. I just have to put them in a certain order. It's kind of weird compiling music because you can't just slap it all in one thing and be like, all right, good enough. It has to have a certain flow to it. There has to be a certain mood to it. But if you're on the Patreon now, it'll be on Patreon first, probably well ahead of YouTube. But I am putting that album together right now. It's just, get caught up in projects and you're like, fuck man, I need to do this, and this, and blah blah blah. But I just realized I think my first album I put out like a year ago, and I meant to put the second one out probably 6 months ago. Yeah. See, I remember the snitch list being in here, but I guess you gotta talk to whoever it is to trigger it. But oh well. Album sequencing is dying art. It makes me sad. I mean, I don't know. I haven't listened to a lot of like full albums in a long time, like modern full albums, but it just seems like the right thing to do. It was surprising. I thought when I made my first one, I thought, not too bad. I have the music. I'll just put the music on the album. Why is that so difficult? And then I started listening to them back to back, and I'm like, the tone clashes too much. I'm not saying it was a success, but it's the best I could do. Shit. All right. What am I doing? I need to get to the PPP. What's up, Vanilla? Yeah, they definitely took some cues from Splinter Cell and Manhunt. And actually, we're about to get into some stealth. We just did all the ring fights and all that stuff, so...
If you need money, feel...
Sure.
Alright, cool. So we don't have to pay him back. I guess it's presumed. Alright. Sorry, I'm just checking something real fast. Don't mind the Dead Space. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure everybody's good to go. Sorry, the missus is just sending me goofy stuff. Okay, so we have the key card. I don't remember if it works for this door. Oh, how about you? We just need to stay away from Big Boy over there. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, so you're about to see some... I like this game much better than much more than Double Agent. And I have a soft spot for Double Agent, as you might know. Like, look at that dynamic lighting. God damn, is that good, man. It's just so, I don't know, It's a dying art, man. That really makes me sad. Now, I mean, and I have to admit, I actually really like colorful games. I really like how there it is. That's where the list was. Shit. All right. I actually really like colorful games. I like colorful diverse color palettes. I like games that pop, but these moody, dark games are just so much better. So much better. I know, and it's that per pixel lighting too, so it looks good. Oh shit, I forgot they turned on the lights in this part. Uh-oh. Whoopsie doo. Can I not get behind here? Shit. Yeah, will ya? You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I can shiv these guys. Where are my manners? Good heavens. Where'd he go? Oh, piss. I meant to jump up on that. Oh, he is. Oh, fuck. There it is. Thank you. Oh, man, that was about to be ugly. I don't think I can... Can I pick up the assault rifle now that I have... Nope. Sure can't. I guess I need to get a new DNA encoding thing or whatever. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me that. There it is. Thank you. Oh, looks like I need to buy the vent tool. There we go. All right, well, we're good. Woo! And I didn't take any damage. How about you? Wait, what? Ooh, now we're talking. Twisted Metal or Vigilante 8. You know what? So, I just put this on my list. And it's funny you say that. There's a game called Rogue Trip Vacation 2012 that was made by the remaining members of the original Twisted Metal 1 and 2 team. And it's like the real Twisted Metal 3, quote unquote. And I mean to do a video on that sometime in the future. Actually, Haunt, Digital Hauntology has a really cool video on Twisted Metal on his channel. I really like that video quite a bit. Twisted Metal, I got such love for, man. I have such a soft spot for. That's one of my all-time favorites. And I personally like Twisted Metal 3. I know that's not like, you're not supposed to say that or whatever, but yeah, whatever. I love Twisted Metal 3. It's got some bullshit in it, especially the last boss. Last boss sucks balls. But that's what cheat codes are for. Interstate 76. Yeah, Rogue Trip Vacation 2012. It came out on the PS1. Rogue Trip Vacation 2012. It was the original team. And then, of course, as we know, and I think it was from a developer called Single Track, if I remember correctly, they went back, or they came back, rather, and made Twisted Metal Black, which is still one of my all-time favorite games. Some people say it's the best car combat game ever. I personally think Head On is better, but still, you can't go wrong. Yeah, Vigilante 8, though, I remember playing that at my buddy Kelly's house on the N64 and thinking it was really good. I am shocked. We might even talked about this, Haunt. I'm shocked and amazed at how good the Twisted Metal show was. It's like shockingly good, especially because Sony really was fucking up the initial promotions. They had like Sweet Tooth twerking and stuff, and it was like, okay, whatever. There we go.
Through Jagger Valance, straight to the spaceport.
Sorry, just texting the missus. Well, that's true. And as a man with a thick rear end myself, I can appreciate that. But still, but the thing is, though, if they had Samoa Joe doing it, you know, who's like a big beefy dude, maybe. But like, they had some like weird skinny geek, like skinny fat guy out there doing it. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? All right, let's see. Can I get out? All right, so now we're in the mines, and this is where shit gets real tricky. This is one of the harder parts of the game, in my opinion, based on my limited memory. Well, I'm dead. God damn it.
Through the mines.
Fuck, where's your shiv? Okay, I just stabbed a guy with a club. Give me that gun, pussy. Give me that gun. I can't take it though, can I? Alright, well, anyway, that was easier than falling off this. Samoa Joe's Sweet Tooth was such a good... Kyle, what's up, buddy? It was. Samoa Joe is excellent as Sweet Tooth. Now, I know Will Arnett did his voice, but still, Samoa Joe is awesome. He's just got the perfect build. Because Sweet Tooth, I mean, he's had a million builds over the years. He was some, like, scraggly homeless dude in the first one. In the second one, it was art, if I remember correctly. In the third one, he just became, like, a full-on cartoon villain, like, kind of silly looking. And then in Black, he was that giant, jacked up dude. But he was never like a bodybuilder. He was just always huge as fuck and brutal. Shut up and bleed, you motherfucker. I remember hearing that for the first time and being like, oh my god, that's so awesome. Oh, fuck. Yeah, really? Yeah, here's where you're supposed to hide in the middle of nothing. Can I don't think I can break lights. You can shoot some lights. I can't break them, though. Shit. Well, I'm trying to run over here real quick. Nope. Nuts. Alright, we're just gonna have to bum rush this dude. In Black, isn't he a serial killer? Yeah, he's killed, what'd he say? He's like 300-something people or whatever. And then he was gonna get fried at the electric chair. And then the preacher came in and put the curse on him that gave him the flaming head. And then he broke out and slashed everyone to ribbons. It's so awesome. I love Twisted Metal Black so much. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Just do it. Like Michael Jordan. There it is. You love to see it. All right, boys. Taking the wife out to dinner. See you next week. Haunt, always good to see you, man. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for your donation. Truly grateful to you, buddy. Take care of the missus. And even though she doesn't know me personally, please give her my best. And enjoy your meal. And be safe. Thanks a lot for coming out, dude. Oh, Christ. There's a mech in here, too. Let's see. What can I do? Okay, so I guess my only hope is that way. Let's see. This isn't gonna work. No way. Holy shit. Well, it's not lasting long now, is it? Woo! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Dun, 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 dun. The music is excellent in this game. The score is so good. Fuck. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, countered him. Good. He's gone. Good. Now all I gotta worry about is big boy over there. And since Riddick spends too much time on the creatine and the weights, he can't run for shit. Where am I at? Jesus H. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Obviously, I can't take that dude on. Oh, this could work out so smoothly. Woo, let's go. He's distracted over there. I'm just going to shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Wife says thank you. She's aware of your antics. This is a hypertension household. We are Legion. Thank you, buddy. And if you'll notice, I ended up right back to where I started. Jesus Christ. Expert gameplay. That's great, man. I'm super, super happy to hear that, buddy. Thank you. Where are you guys going if you haven't signed off yet? I'm just curious. What are you eating? I'm just... Indulge me as I shimmy across this again. Oop. Sorry for the jank. Oh, piss. Alright, I guess I gotta go up here. Bacon steak? Dude. Oh, that sounds phenomenal right now. I'm hungry as shit. That sounds so good. Those little medallions with the bacon wrapped around them? Dude. That sounds fantastic. That's the thing, man. I don't have much in this world, but I have my computer, and occasionally I get to eat a steak, and that makes me feel like a rich man. Dude, I'm so stoked right now because this scene is so janky, and I'm so stoked that I was able to avoid getting got on that, and I was able to take out a few guys quickly. That makes me happy. Look at that. Look at the shadow. Don't you? You love to see it. Even the shadow was animated. And he does look like Sam Fisher, too, with that little crouch walk. Alright. Oh my god, this game's 21 fucking years old now. Oh man, this part I remember disliking immensely. Alright, can't I thought you could lean. No, that's not it. There it is. This scene in particular this is the one I always remember as being real extra janky. Alright, we're still in the shadows. This game is so ahead of its time. No HUD, not really. Oh, fuck. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, he does have a James Earl Cash lean, because James Earl Cash did that. Yeah. Tickle my coolie hole. Yeah. Ah, this segment sucks. Fuck. Bye. Okay, bye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, if you know Pitch Black, that was the lumbar shiv that he was talking about in that movie. Fourth lumbar down. The sweet spot is what he called it. Manhunt 1 is a better experience than 2. That seems like a popular sentiment these days. Oh, Pistol Pancreas. Am I... Yes, 100%. I have 2 reviews on my channel, one for each game, and I detailed exactly why I think Manhunt 2 is worse than Manhunt 1. Manhunt 2 is not, like, god-awful. We talked about it on the stream where I played Manhunt 2. It's like a... I don't give games scores, but if I did, I would say Manhunt 2 is like a solid 7 out of 10. It's not bad. I don't think it's like the worst game in the world. It's just Manhunt 1 was so good. And Manhunt 2 was such a downfall. Like, it was such a sour turn. Tell me that's not the Violator from Spawn. Look at that face. Yeah, I mean, all right, so maybe a 7 is generous, and maybe that's based, I don't know. It's based on the fact that I'm like, I just want to like it more than I do, if that makes sense. Like, 7 seems reasonable, like a solid C+, you know. It's not terrible, and like the Deviant Club is amazing. That's a really good level, but the rest of it is just not, I don't know. It's not what it should have been. Yeah, tell me that's not. Look at him. I think the eyes are supposed to be a reference too. Spawny, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Oh, wait a minute, though. Oh, I'm supposed to take out all the blue skins for my boy down the wards. Sorry, bud. I was hired to do a job. Yes, thank you. Okay, see, you get it. Danny's house brings that game up to a 7. That's why I said it. He's got 9 fucking TVs. I mean, what researcher do you know can afford 9 televisions? Except for one Danny Lamb. Oh, shit. You know what? As a matter of fact, it's a 9 out of 10 just for the TVs alone. 9 TVs out of 10. Also, if you're in the mood to give a donation, I'm still saving up for Danny Lamb's house. So just shower me with all of your money so I can afford that. Thank you. I'm kidding, by the way, if you're new. Oop. Alright, so maybe I can sneak up on Buddy Boy. Fuck! Nope. We're just going all in. Come on, get that counterattack, Riddick. There it is. Bink. Thank you. Johnny streaming, best part of the weekend. What's up, bro? Jose, we're in the mines in the Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay. It's good to see you, bro. Fuck, man. The problem is, the problem with Manhunt 2, I mean, there's a lot of problems with it, but A, when it came out, it was censored to shit because the ESRB and the British Board of Film Classification butchered it. And then, of course, the grimy politicians in the world used it as a platform to promote their own bullshit morality. People like Hillary Clinton saying it was amoral. The irony is thick. But it was just like, it got slashed, and then it got edited. And I remember playing it and being so disappointed. And I didn't play it again until I reviewed it. I only played it twice in life. Alright, so I wonder if I can get down here and sneak up on Buddy Boy. Ooh, don't look at me. Come on. You can do it. Baza! Gotcha. Pocket sand. Alright, he didn't have anything I wanted or needed.
Thanks for wasting the hack. You seen Shurik, man? He left his glasses over there.
Oh, really? Man, am I glad I didn't just shiv you. Hey, there's the glasses. Holy shit, we were just talking about that, how hard it is to find the glasses in the mines. Well, how about that? Stretch. What did she say was amoral? Ah, you know how it is, man. It's the fucking... It's all that, like, this game should be banned. It's going to affect our children. You know, amoral might not be an exact quote, but it's like... Just the idea that people like that are going to be like... It's like, didn't your husband, like, you know, Somalia, Black Hawk Down? We don't remember that? Like, I digress. Also, I want to say I would never kill myself on a stream right now. Never. That is a big goddamn elevator. Well, and initially it was being worked on by Rockstar Vienna, and then Rockstar Vienna were closed before they could finish the game. The remainder of the game was shipped off to Rockstar London, and they kind of made it their own thing. They took some parts from Vienna, and then they just sort of slapped it all together. The initial mission order was totally different. They rearranged that. Some of the other things were changed, like in the neighborhood, there were supposed to be red mailboxes that would denote project member's house. There's all sorts of stuff. The history of that game is more fascinating than the actual product, unfortunately. And it's such a shame too. Again, the title of my video is how I feel about it. It should have been more. Manhunt 2 had so much potential, but you know, whatever.
The air is thick. Smells of oil, machines, crushed rock, and something else. Fear.
Let me just sneak up on you and ask a question. Oh, can we not talk to this guy? Well, this'll do. Oh shit! Was I not supposed to do that? Was I allowed to be in here? You know what? Hold up. Let me... Can I restart a checkpoint? Hold on. Sorry, I didn't know if I was like...
Smells of oil, machines, crushed rock.
Yeah.
Something else.
Booty juice. Oh, okay. Alright, so I cannot be down here. Oh, you're gonna get it, mister. Just you wait.
The air is thick. Smells of oil, machines, crushed rock, and something else.
Man's ass. Ah, he just didn't see me. That's how stealthy Riddick is. What? Oh, this is the coolest animation in the whole game. Alright, we can't go that way. I remember the new report. Maybe when I play Manhunt 2. Yeah, no, I mean, they always say, like, you know, bad press is still press, right? Like, all press is good press. But the fact that they really did hammer them and say, okay, you have to basically cut your game to ribbons or else we're not going to let you sell it, was really kind of lame.
Don't look at me. He had a gun. I told him to stay off my ass. Hey. He had a fucking train gun, alright? You wanna buy the gun?
Absolutely.
Give me the train gun.
Here you go.
Thanks, Mike. The tranquilizer gun can be used electroshock. You basically get a stealth gun, which is the shit. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we have to ride one of these boxes. I don't know if it was this one or... Whoop! We're just going to send it. Also, I feel like this was an inspiration for the Circus of Value in BioShock. Although I know it's not the first game to have a station where you get health. I know that, but that's the thing, man. Games like Manhunt and Riddick and all those games, they sort of like, I don't want to say cult, maybe cult classic. Not the big mainstream ones. I feel like they influenced the ones that went on to become mainstream, like the big games. They do not get enough credit, in my opinion. The Circus of Value. That's another game I got to talk about someday. I think about titles for videos all the time, and I write them down on the spot. Like if I'm at my day job, and I want to take my mind off the fact that I want to put my head through a fucking plate glass window. I always I just start writing. I'll write concepts, or I'll write video titles, or anything. And I thought about BioShock the other day, and I just wrote on my clipboard, I said, BioShock is the best fucking video game ever. I was like, that's a good one. That'll go through. Fellas, that's such a cool design. Dude, this game is so good. Riddick does not get the respect it deserves. I'm glad some of the bigger channels I've seen recently, like I think Civi did a Riddick review. I didn't watch it, but I know it's probably good. This game needs more love. Alright, so now that we got this trank gun, we can actually... let's see if we can snipe some people out. Yeah, Starbreeze. Yep. Alright, so let me see if... I wonder if I can snipe these dudes with this trank gun. Let's see. Is that hitting the texture in front of me, or is it going all the way out there? I think it's going all the way. Ooh, you love to see it. Payback's a bitch, boys. Alright, now take these two hacks out. Fuck. Good shot, John. Here we go. Yoink. Can we... see. Yeah, that's why you gotta get to him quick. There we go. That's gonna hurt. Alright, no big deal. How do I get back up? Man, shut the fuck up. Am I, though? Pussy. Alright, yeah, you want one? Fucking want one, Randy? You love to see it. Jump up there, you oaf. Richard B. Riddick. Richard B's Big Dick. Richard Riddick. It always goes back to that. I love when he meets that posh douche in Pitch Black and he just drinks his expensive Shiraz right in front of him. It's such a power move. Oh, wait. I don't think I can get to these guys. Can I? Shit. Well. Yeah, am I, though? Really? Also, I should probably be on bug collection. Bug collection duty for my boy. The fact that this is infinite ammo makes me so happy. If I had to conserve tranquilizer shots, you know how corny that would be? Oh, let me get up there. Ooh. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. You telling me I can't get up there? Cocksucker. Come on. Do the Oblivion glitch. Ah, fuck it. Another time. Sorry, what? just stop. You're killing my buzz. All right, so that's the elevator. We don't need that. Let's go back this way. I know, right? That's what makes this game so good, is there was fucking love and care put into it. I saw something earlier, it made me think of the gaming industry. It was like, what's his name, wrote some memo to Steven Spielberg about Back to the Future, and he wanted to call it like Pluto Man from Outer Space. He was like, I think it has more mainstream appeal. You should change the name of the film from Back to the Future. And Spielberg basically told him, like, you know, thanks for the laugh, Chief. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's what I feel like's going on in the gaming industry right now. Like, so many people are just like basing their decision on what will our investors think. It's the way it goes, right? Big business gonna big business. That's why I'm glad we got the old Szymanski brothers out in the world right now. All right, so where was I going wrong? Hey. Can I not got this light? Oh, tight. Yeah, we're going to make it extra moody. Ooh, now you know, in my review of this game, I would be talking all about this right now. But look at that. I mean, look at that diamond, how it just glows in the dark. Look at the lighting, how each object casts a shadow like that. It's just, I don't know, man. You can't really, I mean, you can make textures more realistic. You can have millions of polygons and shaders and all sorts of fancy stuff, DLSS and RTX and all the other buzzwords, but no amount of technology or AI or anything can make up for sheer artistry and care. Actually giving a crap. And I feel like so many programmers and so many people so many artists are so overworked. And it's just like, yeah, who gives a shit about art, you fucking fruits? Just make us money. It's true, man. If I ever, and I want you to mark these words, if I ever make a living creating stuff, if I ever make that and I have more time on my hands and I'm not at a fucking day job 10 hours a day and all that stuff, not that I'm above working, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying if I had more time, I would learn how to use Unity and I would make my own goddamn game with blackjack and hookers. Alright, so I don't know if it's cool from here. Alright, I can shoot out lights now too, so I can channel my inner Sam Fisher for show. Let's see. Let's see if there's something on top of this. Yeah, 100%. That's why, despite my misgivings with Cyberpunk, like, CD Projekt Red, man, like, The Witcher 3, that game looks, every frame looks like a painting, especially in Toussaint. Just unreal, man. There's a reason I put hundreds and hundreds of fucking hours into The Witcher 3 and The Witcher 2. The Witcher 2 was amazing as well. I remember I had a shitty laptop that I could run Witcher 2 on low settings, barely. So I had to play it on the 360. Alright, I do remember this part being a little, touch and go. Hell yeah, it's so manly, just kicking shit. Alright, so let's see, where does this lead? Oops, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I'm right back where I started. Shoot. SA! Buddy. Let's celebrate their 20th super on a live stream. You know what, YouTube? Thank you for that suggestion, buddy. I am going to... Hold on one second, my friend. Let me give you the dono overlay. I need... Dude, thank you so much, man. Seriously. I'm not like a money obsessed freak or whatever, but I mean, hey man, that is a cup of coffee at work when I'm having dark, awful thoughts. That keeps me going. So thank you. Thank you, my friend. I'm truly grateful to you, SA. I hope, and see, here's the thing, not to go off on a whole fucking tangent or whatever, but that's why, like, when people like you come on the stream, or I saw you're on the Patreon now, like, that's not like a thing I take for granted. I'm not like, oh, look, I'm just sitting there stroking my big hog going, oh, look, another one, yes. I'm like, holy fuck, that's amazing. So when I make videos, I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, there are people out there who support your goofy ass. Keep working. That's why I don't stop working ever. 7 days a week. I'm always doing something. Like I said, even if I'm just at work writing down titles of games or handwritten notes or whatever. Shit, you know what? Oh, I wish I would have kept it. Maybe I still have it. Hold on. Hold on. I do still have it. So when I'm at work on my lunch break, I do not just stare at my phone the whole time. See, I have a clipboard for my day job, and I always keep a couple pieces of printer paper, like blank paper, underneath all my actual work notes. And on my lunch break or whatever, or if I have 5 minutes, you know, whatever, if I'm taking a poop, I write and 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 I write, and it looks like John Doe's notebook from 7. And I go and I go and I go, and then I come home and I transpose everything, or transcribe everything, excuse me. Wait, transpose? Anyway, I'm fucked up. But I put everything into script format for the channel, so I don't stop, because friendly, lovely people like you guys watch this stuff, and I would never ever disrespect your time, which, as we know, is the most precious commodity in the world. Kings or paupers, doesn't matter. Ooh, I need a code, not a key code. Dude, I love having this trank gun. I just want to say that. I love it so much. Can I shoot out light? Heyo! Look at that. Let's get on to the lighting conversation again. Come on. Just so good. So good. Oh, these fucking dickheads. Here, let's see if we can get some snipes. Good pathfinding. Okay, hold tight. Ooh, shit, there's the mech, though. I think the trank gun... I can't remember if it stuns the mech or not. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Ryan, thank you, dude. That's very flattering. I'm obsessed with this work. Work, you know, look, I'm sitting here playing a game with my buddies online, but... My priorities are in order. If the family's taken care of, if the dogs are good, if the yard is trimmed, the snow is shoveled, the dishes are done, yada, 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 I'm focusing on this all day. Ooh, it does stun him. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Dude, anything to hear this Pirates of the Caribbean type music again. Oh shit, that missed. Whoops-a-daisy. Ooh, this could be ugly. Okay, bye. Dude, I love walking here with being the big swinging dick with this trank gun. It's so nice after having to eat shit in this part initially. Time is valuable indeed. It's the most valuable thing. The most valuable. It's kind of weird. I mean, everybody says it, you know, when you're a kid, and then you start to get into your adult years and you're like, oh my god, it's all true. Hey, what? Why are you guys mad at me? Alonzo, what the fuck, bud, after all we've been through? I didn't want to have to do it, boys. It's just gotta be like that, huh? Fuck with the wrong one, dude. Sorry. Oh, is he now? He's like getting up or something? Stomp him. Alright. Maybe I can't kill that guy. Maybe I'm not supposed to. He dropped something, though. Yeah, list of rats. There he goes, back down. No, I can kill him. Alright. Holy shit, is that it? Oh my god. That's so cool. That's a femur carved into a shiv. I can tell because that's the greater trochanter right there on the outside. And that's the head of the femur and the neck of the femur. If you ever get a fracture in the neck of your femur, you are going to be in a world of hurt. So don't do that. Drink your milk, do your squats, and don't get that fracture. What did it take for you to become inspired to make that first video? Do you have to battle with confidence at all? Or does it come natural? Anatomy nerd. Ha, you're right. Actually, I think it's an intertrochanteric fracture, if I remember correctly. I used to be an A&P master, but it's been a couple of years. Confidence. No, I have the worst case of imposter syndrome possible. This current video I'm working on, which if you're just coming in now, I'm currently working on a video for Mouthwashing, which is a game that came out late last year. It's a retro-inspired first-person horror game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. It's amazing. The story is just unreal, and I have so much to say about it. I think the script, matter of fact, I'll tell you what, I'm sort of half watching because I want to jump on this box. I'll tell you what, let me see the script. I have it here on my phone. Let's see. Currently, the mouthwashing script, which is not done. I have a few more segments to make. It's 9,636 words. And the reason I say that is because I'm not trying to boast about word count because it doesn't matter. But the reason it's so long is because, look, I'm not stupid, okay? I know mouthwashing videos are getting views, and I know it's a hot topic, and it has a dedicated fan community, and it's the indie darling right now. I'm aware of that, but I'm not making a video on it because I'm cashing in on a trend. I'm making it because I saw it, and I went, hey, that looks interesting, and then I played it, and I went, oh my god, this is amazing. It's one of the best things I've played in years. And so I started writing about it. It was only after I beat it that I started looking more into it. And I went, holy shit, this game's huge. But my point about that is during writing all these words, the whole time I'm like, fuck man, you got to make this good because so many people have made so many big videos about it. What are you doing to separate yourself from those other people? Why should anyone watch Hypertension Films mouthwashing review? You guys will turn out. I know that. You know, my boys always come out, and I appreciate that immensely. You have no idea. But I'm also thinking like, okay, if somebody's not one of you guys stumbles upon it and they go, oh, another mouthwashing video, I wonder if this one's good, and they watch it and go, seen this before, then what's the fucking point? And thus I obsess about it, and I write and I rewrite and I edit and edit and edit all day long whenever I can. And yeah, it's because I have that case of imposter syndrome where I'm like, I suck, you know, nobody likes my videos, everything I make sucks. I go back, and that's partly why I remade the first 2 Splinter Cell videos and the upcoming 3rd one, because I was like, oh man, my old videos, I wonder what those were like, because I hadn't watched them since I made them, and I barely could watch them. They were so bad. I hated the sound of my voice. I hated that I didn't have any mastering on my voice. I hated the editing. My music was all off. Blah, blah, blah. And actually, funny enough, the music that I made for my first 2 Splinter Cell videos, I made with an app on my phone. I then played the music from a Bluetooth speaker into my microphone to record the music. This is before I had a new keyboard. And a pair of drumsticks and a hardware store bucket. And a kid's tumbling mat. I played the drums on a kid's tumbling mat and a hardware store bucket. And just turned on the microphone in the room and beat the shit out of the tumble mat and the bucket. And that's how I made that music. And then by the time I got to the Chaos Theory video, I saved up a couple bucks and bought a little keyboard, a little 25 keyboard. So this is fucked. Just made it. Ooh. Oh, dude. It's, yeah. And there's, I don't know. I find that, so I read a book years ago from a dude who was in Delta Force. Now, if you don't know Delta Force, that's like the premier counterterrorism unit in the world. Like, these guys are the best of the best. I mean, worldwide, they're like top of the line. And the guy that wrote the book was talking about how every single day he used to go to work. I guess they have like a little key pass thing that they need to get into their compound. And if it blinks green, you get in. If it blinks red, then you've been kicked out. And he said guys have been kicked out and their car doesn't work anymore. And he said every day he came in, he was like, holy shit, my car's not going to work today. And I have that same sensation every single time I hit upload on YouTube. I'm like, nobody's going to watch this trash. It sucks. My last video didn't get that many views and I thought it was kind of good. This one sucks though. I know it's bad. Oh, hey. He's cool. Uh-oh. So stealthy. There we go. Can I just murk this dude or what? What? There it is. Thank you. This is definitely not a game that you can complete non-lethally. Yeah, no, literally every single video. As a matter of fact, that Chaos Theory video, the new one, the script was done, but then again, I got that like, I gotta add something more. It has to be something different. There has to be more. And then I started thinking about the co-op, and I own my original Xbox copy, and I can play it split screen with Mrs. Hypertension. Which is kind of funny, actually. We thought about doing that maybe next week, doing a live stream with her and I, trying to play co-op, because she has no clue how to play Splinter Cell, and it's pretty funny. There's just some logistical things that I would have to work out. I'm not sure about yet. But anyway, it was like I should talk about co-op, because Splinter Cell co-op is fucking amazing. The Chaos Theory's co-op is like a 10 out of 10. It actually makes me really sad that there's nothing else like it, really. Hell yeah, that's what getting pull-ups done does for you boys. Well, and that's what I try to think too. I'm like, okay, well, everyone has their opinion on mouthwashing. Like, just because one person says X doesn't mean another person can't say Y. And I do think the reason I've been obsessively writing it for the past several weeks is because I'm like, it's gonna suck, it's gonna suck, it's gonna suck. Don't repeat, don't repeat. But then as I'm looking at it and as I've read through it, I went through it yesterday to polish it up. I think it's gonna be awesome. I really do. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Essay when I went back to college, I was like, I'm too stupid for college. I'm dumb. I don't know how to do anything. So my philosophy was, if I study every single day, all day, and I fit in study sessions on the bowl, and when I'm rocking my kid to sleep, or when I'm at a stoplight, and I pull out the phone and just go through 3 or 4 flashcards. If I study as much as I possibly can, how can I fail? And then I ended up being a straight A student. And that's not because I'm smart. It's because I'm smart enough to know that I'm dumb and that I need to do as much as is humanly possible to make it. And same thing with YouTube. I don't know everything there is to know about content creation or AdSense keywords, or I don't have a fucking 500,000 subscriber base. But I do know how to work my ass off. I do know that I fucking love video games, and I have loved video games since I was 3 years old. And I've only ever taken a few extended breaks from video games. I know I love filmmaking. I know I love writing. Blah, 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 blah. The point is, I knew enough to know that I can at least make something decent. Anyway, where am I supposed to go? God damn. It's been so long since I've played this. It's been like 2 years. Hey, hey, hey. Donations. Thank you. Shout out to that donation right there. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what time it is. Pocket sand.
Need to turn off this.
Oh, shit. What? Holy shit. Dude, hell yeah. I don't remember that at all. That's phenomenal. Anyway, that's my biggest fan right there. I lost the will to study. Trust me, I know, man. But that's where being kind of hard-headed comes in handy. When you're just, like, I'm not bright enough to rely on my wits, so I have to rely on scorched earth. Like, I can't, I'll study 15 minutes here, and then I'll put on the clarinet suite in A, and I'll study for 10 minutes there. It's like, fuck that. I'm just all day. Just put the book in front of my face. Give me the flashcard, whatever. Let me just write and write and write and write. I think that's why my music is so aggressive, because when I make the music I make, unless it's something a little more somber or chill, when I make my music, it's usually with that same level of aggression. That's why so much of my music sounds like it does. Because I'm pouring my fucking soul into it. Wait. Where the fuck? Please tell me I didn't just backtrack all the way. Oh, crap. What did I get? Alright, I got the snitch list. I got them. I got the glasses. Wilkins wants to know where they're... Oh, I need to find Jagger Valance. Oh, shit. I don't think I can get that red tube anymore. Oh, crap. Because there were those guards that were outside of that one door that now has a... Ah, bollocks. Jagger Valance down in the mining core and try to find him. Yeah, I feel you, man. Actually, funny enough, so the job that I do on a daily basis, there's a step up from my job, and the step up is I mean, I work with people who are fucking bums, okay? Some of them, most of them are really bright, really smart people, like inspiringly smart. Like when I talk to them, I'm like, how the fuck do you know all this stuff? But there are some people that get paid more than double what I do to do less, essentially. And initially, when I went back to college, I had a professor who told me to go for that job initially. And I was like, okay, great. And she goes, you're going to make this much money. It's going to be this and this and this. Great. And then I looked into the cost of the college, and it was like unbelievably expensive, like impossible for me to afford, because I have to, long story short, I had to pay for it out of pocket. So I took the step down so that I could afford to go back, because at the time I'd just become a dad. So I was like, okay, whatever. I just need a job, and $9 an hour isn't cutting it anymore. So now that I have a mouth to feed, so I went for the lesser option, but still, it's, you know, it's work, man. Whatever. I drive a forklift. I shovel shit. I'll whatever, dude. I've done it all. As long as it pays for the bills, fuck it. Where's Jagger Valance at? Anyway, my point is, yeah, dude, college is retarded expensive. It's stupid expensive. And I had to take the cheaper option just to be able to do it. And then I worked and paid it off. But when you got to take care of the madre, I mean, that's got to happen. And I don't know how old you are, but there's always time. Shit, man, I know a dude at the hospital. He's like a surgeon or some big shot. Way above my pay grade. But he's a cool dude. He's kind of just a dude, you know. He's not a snob like some of those assholes. But he went back to college at like 45 or something, or 47 or something like that. Not Agent 47. Mining Core is where I need to go to find Jagger Valance. Mining Core. Alright, so here's a security checkpoint. Mine entrance. Fuck. Where are we? Mine entrance is here. So cargo transport and mining core. Fuck. This part is so fucking janky. Alright, so we probably want to go... We probably want to go this way. Ah, bloody hell. I'm so far back. Am I not? Maybe I'm in the right path. I don't know. Oh, God. I think I am. I think I gotta go all the way back. Piss. Oh. What's this guy doing over here? Oh, I have Dad Lord, all right. I have a whole lot of it. Here we go with this shit again. Oh, that was good. Fuck. How did I do better at this part when I was not armed? Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Whew. Oh, that was ugly. I don't get why people say they are proud of me. I've done nothing. Well, you get out of bed every morning, don't you? You try at least, don't you? Actually, damn, am I glad I just got whacked. We get to see this again. All right, Jacob, if you're watching, this is for you, my friend. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I'm going to go about it the same way I did last time. This is for Jacob, the motherfucking dabbler. Huzzah!
To turn off this van.
Man, I'm actually really glad that I got whacked just now, because I can come back here. It would have been better to get whacked off, though. Oh, fuck. I just did it again. Oh, you fucking dummy. Well, then again, I mean, hold on. Maybe, just maybe. Alright, so maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I do need to go down there. Hey, 3 times a charm. 3rd time's a charm.
To turn off this fan.
First of all, I want my UDs. Thank you. Shout out. Help out people in my life when I can. Other than that, nothing. Dude, you're doing more than 90% of the world. I mean, really, though. Help out people when you can. Helping people is... And look, not to get all, like, sentimental or whatever, but seriously, the coolest comments I get on my videos are when people are like, I was having a shitty day and I watched this and it made it a little bit better. That means everything to me because, I mean, you know, we don't have time right now, but I, like all of you, certainly have been in some dark fucking places mentally. And about 9 or 10 years ago, I was at my lowest. And the only thing that would get me through some days, I swear to God, I used to work at a store inside of a hospital. This is way, way, way before I ever worked in an actual hospital. I worked in a retail store, and it was about the size of, it was actually probably about the size of this bedroom, and it had glass windows. We used to call it the fishbowl. It was so small that we used to take our paperwork, put it in manila folders, and stuff it in between the shelves because that's how little space we had. And I used to sit there at night while, you know, just wasting time in life, and I was like, this is fucking pathetic. And I hated it, and I was miserable. Very, very, very depressed. And the only thing that would get me through it sometimes was some YouTube videos. As corny as that sounds, it's true, man. You know, this is before I was a dad and all that stuff, man. This is before I sort of had that second wind in life. And I felt the exact same way, dude. So, just do the best you can, man. And that's all I would do. And I was very fortunate that I had someone in my life who was so supportive and did give a shit, because if I didn't, I would have gone off the deep end. I'm sure of it. But I had somebody there to pick me up when I was feeling shitty. And then eventually you find your path. If you would have told me all those years ago that I'd be sitting here or standing here, I stand up at this desk. If I was standing here talking to you on this stream playing this fucking badass video game, one of my favorite video games of all time, if you told me that, I would not have believed you, suffice to say. Because I had no hope whatsoever. And here we are. Woo. 2 chains. Alright, we shan't be having that same problem again. Matter of fact, what am I doing? Fuck yourself, bitch. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. I'm getting sleepy. And my shit's starting to wear off too, so now I'm like in that. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, well. Go back in the fan. I liked you better when you were chewed up. Thank you. There, thank you. Okay. Alright, so obviously I have to go down here because he said, I gotta shut off the fan. I gotta shut off the fan. Brr, I'm Vin Diesel. But this is the entrance, so I can't go that way. Security checkpoint. These guys wake up. So let me get ready. Must be nice to have that special someone. I mean, yeah. But it doesn't have to be a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever the fuck. Maybe it's your mom. Maybe that's your special someone. Keep doing what you do for her. Or, you know something. Frankly, that special someone, my friend, can be you. You are worth it. You're worth some self-love. Are you not? Just remember that. Sometimes you gotta do stuff for yourself too, bro. Fuck. Go, go, go. Richard B. Riddick. Alright, anyway. Alright, so hold up. Upper Mines connects to mining core, right? Alright, as good as the music is, I don't want to keep hearing it. Oh, fuck yourself. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, dude. Special someone is not a guarantee of anything. Special people take work too, man. Nobody in their right mind would just be your friend or your mate or whatever just because. Human relationships, good ones anyway, take work. It takes effort to make that stuff happen, man. That's what I was talking to Digital Hauntology about recently, because he recently got married. And I sent him a letter, and I made sure to mention in the letter that pick your battles and be patient and do the work. And that's what makes a special someone special, is that you're willing to do that work. Cargo transport. I don't think I need to go to cargo transport. Or is that a connecting thing? I know, isn't that giant? Let me go over here real quick. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm just going to send it over here. I forgot how easy it is to get lost in this section. Yeah, man. It does take a lot of work. I've lost many, maybe I gotta go down. Maybe that's my problem. I lost many good relationships due to my own ineptitude and insensitivity and lack of empathy, etc., etc. I bet you I need to go... Maybe I gotta go down. Going down, yeah. This is where that dude is that sold me the Trent gun, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Alright, let's go find us a Jagger Valance. Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're so fucking dead. And you don't even know it. You are in violation. Now we're on it. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Oh shit. Nope. Okay. Holy shit, am I glad I bought this Trent gun. Big dumb ape, get the fuck out of my way. Yeah. There he is. I think that's Jagger Valance. Roch there. Yep. And that is the voice of Ron Perlman.
I'm not a very good listener. Where's this spaceport?
Straight to the point. Things down here look the same as up there, Riddick. You give, you get.
You don't want to get what I can give, Jagger.
AIDS.
I right, of course. However, there's a sealed-off area at the end of this corridor. Inside is a package that I need. But the area is filled with gas and... My lungs aren't what they once were. Give me the package and we'll talk.
Alright. Let's see. Help Jagger, but he wants you to get the package for him first. The package is in a gas-filled room past the rock crusher. Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember that. I think you can blow something up in that room, if I remember correctly. Like, you can set off an explosion. I wonder how many of these lights I can pop. Thank you. You don't have a problem, do you, big boy? What the fuck? Whoa! This is like some horror movie shit. Buddy boy just walking towards me. It's drill time. Holy shit. Look at this. Must be out your damn mind. You see that shit, Ron Perlman? God damn, am I right? Alright, good. Now I finally have some peace and quiet. I think Vin Diesel and Ron could have made a better Roadhouse movie than... Jesus, dude. With fucking what's-his-face? Conor McGregor. What a knob. That guy's such a douchebag. Although the memes have been funny as hell. Alright. Oh, piss. Does that make it go? Oh, that's corny. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to do it this time? Thank you. Thank you, Vin Diesel. Have I seen Brawl in Cell Block 99? No. What is this? Now I want to know. Hold on. Wait a tick. Let's see. Brawl in Cell Block 99. Oh, yeah. Dude, I know. I haven't watched the whole movie. I've seen clips of it. I remember Vince Vaughn being... Yeah. I've seen a couple clips. It's so hard for me to see Vince Vaughn as anything other than, you know, it's Vince Vaughn, right? It's Swingers, it's Wedding Crashers, but the couple clips I saw were legit. I love it, man. I love goofy, over-the-top stuff like that. And he plays a much better badass than, what's his name? Fucking the fat guy, Kevin James. Where he played like that, like Neo, you know, I don't know if you can say the word anymore, but he played a supremacist and it just looked ridiculous. Oh, fuck. I want to get that Mortal Kombat finisher into that pit. Oh, my God. I want to get a finisher into that pit more than I want my fucking legs to work into old age. You don't have me now. What are you talking about? You don't have anything. I heard somebody refer to that Kevin James movie as Paul Blart Mein Kampf, and it made me laugh so fucking hard. Oh, I want to push somebody that so badly. Maybe I can run away and run back. Bye. Ooh, now we're talking. Ooh, go away. You know what? Just run in here and hide. Oh, good job, John. There we go. Oh, Christ. Just when I put my gun away. Oh, God. Good counter. Ooh. That doesn't work. Now say goodnight. Okay, I know you gotta run to the back of that to get his package. I do remember that. Which is why clever game designers put a health unit right here. Which is quite bright. Alright, so, let's see. He knew that? Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, please, God. Oh, please walk over to that. Oh, put your flashlight away. Have you ever seen the movie Spun? No. Shit, I'm learning all sorts of new things. Spun. Uh-oh. Oh, you ready for this? Come on. Come on. Why won't you work? Well, at least I didn't get caught. That's kind of amazing. Hold on. Oh, fuck. You're killing my buzz, man. I just want to push you into a giant junkyard grinder. Why is that so unreasonable? Come on. Alright, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to grind some meat if it's the last thing I do tonight. Alright, now how do I grab... How do I grab their bodies? Now I'm just pushing keys. C, no. X. Z, zoom. Oh, for Christ's sakes, we gotta go to the options. Controls, keyboard. Eileen's channel. Nope. I know you can drag bodies. That's the thing that's bumming me out. They teach you in the tutorial. Well. Oh, well. That's fine. I'm still trying, though, of course, because I'm stubborn. Cocksucker. Oh, hey, I got another bug. Sick. You know what? Piss. Is it piss? Are my hands empty? They are. Alright, it's not that, but you can see these sweet pipes. Well, I can lean. That's always good. Oh, hell, whatever. Let's go get this package. Okay, ready? Here comes the gas room. Let's do this. Can I... you know what? There are creatures down in here, I remember, in this game. Here we go. Okay. There it is. There it is. Get in there. Get in there, you fucking fat fuck. Run faster. Come on, Vin Diesel. There we go. Hey-o. Ooh. I still wish. Push him over there. No. Well, if I had paid attention during the, I do like that little bash, though. The little bink. I have problems. Anyway. You know what? Let's make sure first that... Can I not jump up on these? Shit, I thought I could jump up there. Just gonna check for some smokies. Oh, for crap. I could have swore. Now, let's see how good my memory is. Let's see if I didn't burn it all away. I could have sworn that there were cigarettes back here. It could be the Mandela effect or just piss poor memory, but I could have sworn. Can I really not jump over that? Thank you. I'm crouch jumping like Half-Life. Aha! Some bitch. Now we can smoke all the tar. Nothing more important. He leaves a lot of children without a dad. Vin Diesel loves to spread that diesel seed, boy. Piss. Thank you. Give me that bug. Alright, so now we give Jagger Valance his goods. If this dink will fucking walk away. Gonna try to fry that light real quick, but alas. Oh, Jesus Christ, forget it. Maybe I'll just get lucky. Hey, yeah, how about that? I like that guy's facial hair for some reason. War never changes.
I'll need a bomb.
If you take me with you.
No. Nothing slows me down.
I know the score, Riddick. See Jupiter in Tower 19. He's connected and can get you a bomb.
He's got the black lung paw.
In good faith. The codes you'll need to reach him. I'll meet you at the spaceport.
Go to Tower 19, get a bomb. To get to Tower 19, head back from the mining core up to the mine entrance, and then use Jagger's code to activate the elevator. And get back up to the work pass. Alright, to the mine entrance, which I did inadvertently twice. So now I can actually mean to do that. What? Really? Oh, get out of here. Big oaf. Oh, now I'm getting tracked by this turret. Uh-oh. You know what? I've only ever watched the first Hellboy, and I remember really liking it. I never watched the second one, though. You know who I can only hear is, was it Reinhardt in Blade 2? This is what I say every day in my mind at work. Every single day. Yeah, he was phenomenal in Blade 2. He was so good. Oh, Christ. You know, I've had about enough of your malarkey. Yeah, miss me with that shit. There we go. Now you got an explosive device stuck to the back of your head. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Blade 2. Blade 3 sucked a fat bag of cocks, but Blade 1 and 2, some of the best movies ever. As a matter of fact, you know I love to do this in streams. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. What do we have here? Ooh. A little something something maybe? I plan on doing a Blade retrospective, a gaming retrospective near the fall. I wanted to do it last year, but I just ran out of time. Can I help you? You were gonna do what? I'm sorry? You're not gonna do shit except lie there and die with that stupid outfit on. Alright, now that mech is on the other side of this, I remember. It does. Yeah, he played one of the bad vampires. That was back when he had his long Triple H hair and he had it in a ponytail. God, I remember being so disappointed by that movie. I love Blade so much. It's one of the best comic book characters, the most underrated comic book character. I marked out in Deadpool and Wolverine. I marked the fuck out in the theater when Blade walked down the screen. When Wesley Snipes walked down the screen, I freaked out. Alright, so he's good over there. I just gotta put this away so I don't get got.
Thanks, friend. If you ever need someone keeping lookout for the riot guard over there, I'm doing it, friend. Just keep an ear open for my signal, then you know it's safe.
Okay. Well, no problem, my friend. Dude, if Triple H did a pedigree to a vampire, that would be the greatest film of all time. If he spit water or blood, if he hung out at the edge of the ropes and spit blood everywhere. It's all about the vein and how you bite it. It's all about the blood, and if you can suck it, it's well. Now we're getting in a different topic. Matter of fact, how much money I got? Let it ride. Let's go. Ace deuce. Let's go, ace deuce.
Let's roll the dice.
Come on. Ooh. That's the second time I've lost a high fucking llama.
I just needed someone to confirm he was alive. There were some rumors going around about him.
Yeah, pay up. I need to make my high deuce money back.
Get my red tube back from the DP.
I'm trying, you bum. Oh, crap. There wasn't... I don't think I can get the red tube.
Hey, Riddick, you want to buy some?
Nah, leave me alone.
No.
Did I kill all the blues?
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I believe this is yours.
Thank you.
Like I said,
Yeah. Oh, Chris Jericho. I mean, I don't know. See, like, he was in the, what was Triple H? And he was in that, like, not the nanny. It was like the chaperone. That's what it was called, the chaperone, and it was horrible. But he's actually not a terrible actor. He's not good, but he's better than The Rock. Then again, The Rock just fucking sucks, but whatever. He does the same thing in every movie. Snitch list. Alright. Get the bomb. Tower 19. Alright, so Tower 19 is here. I don't know how to get to it, though. Yeah. First, let's go turn in that snitch list. See, Jericho, I don't know, dude. I think did we talk about this on stream once? Talk about wrestling. But like, I used to be a huge wrestling fan when I was a kid. I haven't watched it in like 20 years by now. I know it's been a long time. But I used to be really big into it. But even back then, I remember like Fozzy and all that shit. Can't fucking stand Chris Jericho. It's so annoying. All my friends when we were kids were like, "He's so awesome," blah blah blah. Dude, fuck. I mean, except for like his old days, like in WCW and stuff, he was funny. But I could never stand I could never understand the appeal back in the day. I gotta go turn in the snitch list to the Serranios. Although ECW Jericho was pretty cool too, back when he was the Lion Tamer. Or he used to do the Lion Tamer. He was Lionheart. Dude, it's so corny that Dwayne Johnson is playing Mark Kerr. There's so many people that could have played Mark Kerr better, but he got that role because he's a huge name and because he knows all the secrets to getting jacked. Mark Kerr for those of you who don't know who Mark Kerr was, he was an Ultimate Fighter back in the day, like when it was Raw. And there was a documentary called The Smashing Machine. And the documentary crew was there to film him because he was badass and he was jacked and handsome and he was taking over the world of MMA before it was really a thing. And when they were filming him, it was right when he got really hard up for like pain medication and he started booting H and like shooting steroids and they caught all this stuff on camera right as he was like on a downward slope in life. And it was just a crazy coincidence that they caught him like that and filmed it. And it point is that a character like that, to portray a man like that, demands acting range, and it's The Rock.
This is what I've been looking for. Thank you. This is for you.
Why does everyone talk in this game like they want to fuck you? Maybe they do. Maybe I do too. What's up? You don't know what I'm capable of. Alright, so I gotta get to Tower 19, but I'm not quite sure. To get to Tower 19, find the locked vent room in Work Pass. Oh, okay. Locked vent room in Work Pass. Oh, you know what? I was just standing next to that room. I know exactly where that is. Piss. Well, I did need to do this stuff too. You want that Vinny D, baby. Oh, The Rock has range, all right. He can play Musclehead guy. That's pretty cool, right? I don't know. And it's just, he sounds like, because back in the day, I remember watching, speaking of wrestling, I remember watching Beyond the Mat, which was like a late 90s documentary about wrestling. And it took you behind the scenes, and it was really well done, actually. They had a whole New Jack segment in there where he was trying out to be like an actor or something. It's actually a really good documentary. It's a Barry Blaustein film. But they talked to The Rock backstage, and he was describing his character as The Rock. And it was really interesting. He was talking about how The Rock's a piece of shit and he's going to go out there and try to get people to boo him and all this stuff. It was really, really cool. And he seemed like a humble, down to earth kind of dude. And it was like, oh, cool. Dwayne Johnson, like, seems like a cool dude. And he's the son of a legend, Rocky Johnson. And then nowadays when he talks, I listen to him on Rogan's podcast and it doesn't even sound like a real person. It just sounds like I don't know. It's like if you pushed a button on a machine and it gave you a response. That's what it sounded like. I'm not saying that's not him. Maybe he's just not that interesting. I don't know. The piss jug man. Who, Riley Martin? Riley Martin. Piss jugs. You understand. I don't know how many people are going to get that reference. All right, so that door is this one. Hey, go distract him. Yeah, go. Distract him, dickhead. Yeah, whatever. You know what? Yoink. Oh, definitely want that. Definitely want that. And I definitely want to open Tower 19. Give me the tower. All right. Oh, there's a vent room somewhere, isn't there? Is this like a bonus room? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it? Bollocks. Whoa, whoa. Game's getting all spicy. Do I need to jump back up here? Whoa! Did he kill my boy? No, that sucks. You know what? I've had about enough of this baloney. Fuck's your problem? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. This is what we need. We're on it. Did you see The Rock's In-N-Out scandal? How he bizarrely keeps pretending to eat it for the first time annually? What? No. What is this? And he pisses in water bottles and leaves them around? What the fuck? That's so... What a bizarre individual. It could be, man, because The Rock's pharmaceuticals are not just, oh, I take a couple 100 milligrams of test a week or something like that. He's on the best stuff. Whatever he may or may not be taking. I don't know for sure. But if he is on gear, he must be on primo, top of the line shit. To look like that in his 50s? Shit. I'm not saying he doesn't work hard, because you could take all the steroids in the world. I could give you a boatload of steroids and you still wouldn't look like that if you didn't put in the work. But that and his genetics are amazing. But at the same time, fuck, man. Low tier god. No, LTG is definitely not on steroids, because he wouldn't have legs the circumference of my forearm if that were the case. Low tier god. I haven't thought of that guy in forever. I remember he had like some leaked shower pics come out, and he went on his stream and he's like, "Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh man, they leaked my pictures," and he was pretending to act surprised. Meanwhile, he more than likely leaked them himself, trying to get attention for himself. What a fucking goof. What a creep. With his fucking sudsy cheeks hanging out, and his acting is terrible. He's trying to act surprised, like, what? What a ghoul. His Virginial burger run. Oh my god. That's so... I remember I was in a car ride on the way to a concert one time. This is how bad I had to piss that I remember this particular piss. I had to pee so bad, and I was in the car with my boys. I was in a band at the time. We were on our way to a concert, and somebody gave me an empty Sobe bottle because I kept saying how badly I had to go, and I couldn't do it. I had too much shame to urinate into a bottle in a car. I just couldn't do it. I just said I'll wait till we get to the venue. And then I also tied 2 joints to my dick and took them out in the bathroom before I pissed, by the way. So everybody had nice dick doobies for the concert. I think we saw Tool or something like that. It's more sanitary to use bottles. Is it, though? What a creep. I don't know. The only thing I know about the fight game community is just peripheral stuff. I've never been involved in it. I'm not good enough at fighting games to go to tournaments or anything. I don't know, dude. I was trying to be clever. I think I was like 17, and I was like, "Uh-oh, what if they pat me down?" Meanwhile, they didn't, but I was like, "I know what I'll do," and I had strings on my shorts. I remember I had some sick khaki cargo shorts, and I said, "I know what I'll do." And since I have a healthy enough rod, I was able to make it happen. I also wanted to give myself a little asterisk there. Now, I know this is where you get the mech suit, but put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yeah, a buddy of mine, Brett, used to go to Call of Duty 2 tournaments, and I can't remember which Tekken. Ah, hell, this is so long ago. Anyway, I used to go to tournaments with him and just kind of hang out, and it was a good time. I mean, there's the usual, geeks and like kind of creeps that hang out there, but most people are pretty cool. Everybody's pretty mellow. I was surprised. There's the usual shit-talking idiots, but stay away from my buttermilk. Ryan, you son of a bitch. If you'll excuse me before we get into the riot guard, I need to update my good buddy. Let's see. Ryan, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I promise I will not decorate or glaze any of your foodstuffs in the future. No, I swear that I was not being... Actually, you know what? We're going to go to Helvetica. There we go. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. All right. Back to BI business. Oh, shoot. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me give this a little... Yeah. There we go. Just so you know. And I mean that. Thank you. Yeah, what was that dude... What was that dude Low Tier God lost to in that really epic moment? Viscount. I remember Viscount. Because Low Tier God was talking about how he looks like a drug addict and all this stuff. Meanwhile, Viscount was like volunteering his time at like a homeless shelter or something, like helping people coming off drugs or whatever. Look at that. Like you still see his glasses. Okay, now. So how does he get to his glasses with these big mech arms? How does he scratch his nose? Here we go, boys. Get ready. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yeah, and then Viscount wasted Low Tier God. And then just talked the maddest shit on him. And And I mean, that's the legend, man. I've never met Viscount, but if I did, I would sure have some nice things to say to him. I mean, he straight up put a bully in his place. Everybody loves to see that. I remember watching some clip of Low Tier God where he was losing in a game and he's freaking out, losing his mind. And his girlfriend who was there, who was hot, by the way, was like, you know, she was like, why are you tripping? Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yo, say something to me again, dude. And like got in his girl's face like he was going to dust her. I'm like, what the fuck? Now you're yelling at your girl like you're squaring up to your girl? Like, what the fuck? I remember watching that clip years ago and just being like, Jesus Christ. It's almost too easy. Woo. Strafing patterns. You love to see it. All right. Well, I hate to do it, but I do have to get off. I really appreciate you guys coming out. I really, really, really do. I'm going to save this. Well, I think it'll auto-save, but... I mean, and squaring up with this girl who's sitting next to you, like this hot, beautiful girl, over a video game. And look, man, I love video games more than anybody, but like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's not that serious. You know, there's just some goofballs in the world, man. It is what it is. What else is new? Also, I just want to say thank you so much. Samuel Dutch, aka SA, my fans, my people. I'm kidding. I don't consider you like that. I consider you my boys. But thank you so much, SA, for subscribing to the Patreon. I promise I will make your monthly membership worth it. I'm going to put more exclusive videos on there soon for members. And then in the meantime, I will get back to... I'll get back to working on those 2 videos. I'm currently working on the mouthwashing video and the Splinter Cell Chaos Theory video. And keep your eyes peeled if you're not on Patreon. I'll have a new YouTube video on Monday for an upcoming game called Eclipsium. You'll like that, but I promise those 2 big ones, mouthwashing and Chaos Theory, those are going to be the 2 big ones. I'm doing everything I can to make them good. So anyway, I'm done rambling. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's always good to see you. And like I said, keep your eye out for Monday. What's that thing I say at the end of this? Hasta lasagna. Don't get any on you. Thank you. Jacob the motherfucking Dabbler. It's always good to see you, my friend.